definitely not tuxedos. No tuxedos. What tuxedos to smoke? Come on, you know how much is to dry clean a tuxedo? I'm wearing a hoodie, so wearing a jacket would not fit. I guarantee it. But I am wearing what should be wear. I have no idea what I'm gonna smoke, so if you haven't picked something up yet, I ain't gotta try that 601 black if you want to smoke that with me. I have more, so we can do another smoke together, but since I have it here with me, I'm probably just gonna smoke that.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What? You never light a cigar that way.
Yo, it's the Shadow Smokers Legion, find a family and smoke. Rockin' with Phoenix fresh rhymes, they stronger than note. About to break it off with the illest of crews, led by the man Tony Wang, making his vision come true. Now let me take you on a ride. We got love for cigars, from the east to the west, only the brightest of stars. I screen in the scene, little guy with the shop, shadow gazing around. You know where they gonna stop. Cigar mechanic don't panic when he's repping his brands. For Vescarillo and more, smooth as sticks in the land. Hashimoto's around, jumping live in the chats. Asian orange and more, his button's famous in fact. Cigars, pipes, whiskey, coffee, and more. Turbo jetting around, Tim with the dopest of pours. What's that? Huh? One wheel and reviews? Martin in the house, sharing the latest smoke news. Need to pick me up? Get to Southeast US. Bob and Chief in the mix, you know they saying God bless. We got that journey, voyage, private blends for the crew. Celebrating with coins, repping that dope swag too. Now I'm about to sign off, you know it's time for that audit. Light up the group with my post, you know I'll rock it and sock it. But remember y'all, Legion it lives with a passion. From a man in the shadows, ayo, the SoySauceAssassin Assassin. So cut it, light it, love the smoke from your region. After all we connect, it's through the power of Legion.
Oh, hey guys, Tony the SoySauceAssassin Assassin. It is our 2-year anniversary show, and obviously nothing is prepared for this. You gotta hear me coughing today and sniffle today because the room is cold and it's freaking dry. It's 55.5 degrees in here after hours of heat. Hours of heater. So yeah, it's cold. It's like the dry air getting me coughing. It could also be the squid I ate, but you know, I never know. You know, sometimes when I eat a little squid, I get a little bit allergic. Sometimes I don't. I don't know. But I did get this today. So I want to like see if I have a better luck getting, you know, the rare one if I open it with the Legion. You know, I just keep it closed until now. Open it with the Legion, and hopefully I'll get the gold one, right? Yeah, the gold one. We'll find out. That's a gold one. I wonder if there's a way to find
He sent the gold one to me.
yeah. All right. So let's see. For smoke, I am going to do the 601 black. So I have 5 here, and I have one from I have the sampler as well. I don't know if there's any more sampler, but if you haven't got the sampler, you should, because that's pretty good deal for these. Oh yeah, I think that's pretty good deal. So I think you should. Like if you didn't get it yet, get it. You know. Who? Hey, Tim, what's going on?
Hey, what's going on?
So yeah, we're gonna smoke the 601 black today. If you have that, if you don't, that's fine.
I don't. I smoked it when I reviewed it.
Of course,
it's the only one I had.
Yeah, I just received it today, so.
Oh well, there you go. Yeah, Brandon just got his today.
Everything is slow. Everything is slow. So today I think I shipped out another 10 or 15 packages, including the Alishan beans. I made a latte out of it today, and I was like, oh man, you know, it smells really good. I left it at the table. I walked away. When I came back, that cup is half gone.
So Mrs. Assassin approved, I saw, huh?
Yeah, she liked it. She says a lot less bitter than the usual espresso latte that I make, because you know,
it's because it's like a tea.
It in the beginning it tastes like tea, but when it's in a latte form, it tastes like a dessert. Like
it looks like it had a lot of crema on it.
There is a lot of crema when you use it as espresso. It's got this cocoa caramel like flavor to it, almost vanilla. I almost have it some vanilla flavor in there. And
interesting.
So you drink it down. If it at first glance it tastes like a milk tea. Like you just go down, it tastes like a milk tea. And then it tastes like that cocoa caramel thing going on. And then you get the coffee. And then you get a little bit bitter going on. You know, the coffee bitter. And then it goes back to sweet again because it's milk.
So it totally transitions.
Yeah, it's like, you know, my wife just chowed it down. I was like, I got 2 sip. I got 2 sip. My wife was like, just go make another one. I was like, do you know how much those beans cost?
Yeah, right. Like that one cup just cost me $5.
Right?
No, it cost
Well-
his wife $5.
Well, I got my new cutter
Glad that it made it to you safe. Yeah?
and the coasters.
Yeah.
I'm waiting on my cutter. So
The coin.
And the
You like the coin?
Oh, it's awesome looking. Beautiful.
Oh, that's
I
not a
like-
coin check.
that's not that was a coin flip, yeah.
See, and now I can actually like hold up 2 of them.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh,
You're
dude,
one,
dude,
and
I can hold up 9 of them.
Well, I can hold up 10, James, but I'm talking about coins.
Oh.
I'm talking
Oh.
I'm talking about coins too.
Oh.
Oh, but you don't have the down to the nub one, though, do you?
Oh.
No, I don't.
It's on.
Maybe
It's
maybe
on.
maybe as a Patreon guy, I might get one day.
Oh, yeah, there we go. We'll see.
So yeah, I'm gonna open this to see if I'm lucky enough to get one that's rare, or just get another one. I think there might be still some of these hanging around somewhere out there. Like, you know, I think there are some members who are able to get it somewhere else. So
Yeah, Brandon just got his yesterday. He got 2 boxes of them that he bought off of Michael. And then, yeah, I actually, believe it or not, I placed my first box order. First box of cigars today. I bought a box of Pledge from Michael.
oh, nice.
Wow.
Well,
That pledge
he's running out-
wasn't bad. The pledge
he's
was
running out
good.
of pledge now, real quick, 80.
Yeah, it's his website now says there's 3 boxes of the Robusto size. He's all out of the Toros.
Oh,
No, it's the
okay.
Toro size. It's the other.
Is it because I bought the
size
Toro?
and all that. It's the other way around.
Oh, you're right. He's out of the Robusto. I got Toro. That's right. I got the
I
Sojourn.
got the
He's out
Toro.
of the.
So the Robusto
yeah.
was the one I want to get, but it's like, everybody's got to get Robusto, so I just get the Toro.
The Robusto was sold out, and the Toro is what he's got 3 boxes of.
Yeah, there's 3 boxes left because when I bought there were 4 left.
Yeah. I bought box number 5 of the Toros. You know, we only had 5 left because the Robustos was sold out.
That's okay. They both taste the exact same to me because I've had
Yeah.
both when we had Ernesto on Down to the Nub Live. Yeah, they taste exactly the same.
Cool.
Well, I'll find out when I get mine here.
Yeah.
So-
well, I guess I'll go with a Sereno Royale Connecticut.
Just as good.
I'm going with. I don't have a 601 black. I thought I would go with
Appropriate. That's very appropriate.
appropriate.
Yeah, very appropriate. So I'm gonna allow that. Sherry said, "Tell Tim his coffee is delicious or deodorant, however you want to call that. Deodorant, delicious."
I'll
Wow.
just go with the pledge. Yeah.
Nice.
Go to the pledge.
I mean, she
I
got
don't
the
recognize
whole
that
get up
brand.
just to get the coffee.
I
So
don't know
I'm
what it
pretty
is.
sure it tastes great right now.
Nathan,
Yeah, I
don't-
noticed that. Yeah, she bought the whole get up and did everything, the grinder and French press and everything. And
Yeah,
I was
she
curious
went
to see
all
what her
out.
take
She
on it
went the whole set.
but she did it right. So I'm glad she liked it. Yeah, in fact, Joseph Woodruff actually subscribed to 2 bags of coffee a week through my website. So he's got coffee every week coming to him.
Oh, cool.
All right.
Hey, Jason, what's that?
All right. So
It's one of the Tony Wang specials.
Ah, that's one of the illusions.
Oh, the
That's
Vision.
one of the
The
illusions. Yeah.
Okay.
Vision.
Yeah, the new Vision.
So Scott, we just gotta allow the regulars on today because I don't know if you're drunk today, and I don't, I wanna keep it, keep our anniversary show civil and clean.
When is Scott not drunk?
I don't know.
Let's be real here.
So I just looked at it, which color it is, and then we are gonna use it for raffle later. So for guessing.
Really?
Yeah.
Because Brandon got one.
I thought he got
one-
everything.
No, he got 2 boxes. He got one of the chrome ones, like the silver metal ones, and then
Uh-huh.
I think the other one was black.
I actually like mine. It's actually not bad. So
Nice.
I haven't even opened my second one yet.
just gotta let it be a mystery, right?
It's a mystery. I'm holding out. I'm just in my mind. It's gold.
Oh God.
So until I break the seal, it's gold.
Mine's gonna be gold, I think.
Yeah, see, the difference is, James, you actually kind of look like gold member. So I like gold.
Yeah, thank you.
I thought,
I thought you had to be Scottish.
Bastard, but, you know.
May the camels of 1,000 fleas bite your ass.
So yeah, Scott, we just basically gotta allow the regulars on today. You know, because I don't want to get too crowded. We have like 3 more people are coming up supposedly, so I don't want to be too crowded. But you can join us nevertheless from the chat room, right? All right, so here we go, lighting it up. You should see today when I was trying to send out the beans. So I brought the whole 23 pounds of beans to UPS, and they just stares at me. It's like, what is in here?
What are you doing, crazy man?
She was like, are you sending something that's extremely fragile or dangerous? Does it explode? I was like, no, it doesn't.
No, just valuable.
Yeah, I just value. I did put a $400 insurance on it.
Okay.
So.
Well, and all joking aside, if something happens to it obviously Michael works for UPS, but across the street from me, a lady, when I worked at UPS for about 5+ years, one of the sales managers for all of Southern California lives across the street from me. So if something happens, I can get all the phone numbers and do whatever I need to.
Yeah, just like grab all of them. Like, where is the beans? All right, so here we go.
Where'd Tim go?
I don't know.
He went out and get the beans right now. Went to farm the beans. There we go.
That was weird. I hit a button on my keyboard putting down my wallet, and evidently I disappeared.
You sure
you
it
did.
wasn't like, Alt F4?
It was Scott. Scott hacked you and kicked you off.
I know,
That
right?
button
Because
said disconnect.
yeah, it's the Scott effect.
The button said disconnect. Yeah.
My has a tunnel. Oh, mine's going to tunnel tonight for sure. Look at that. It's got a tunnel.
Wow.
Yeah, but so far spicy. Oh my God, this thing's spicy.
Well, do a few retro hills and let's see.
It's peppery.
How spicy it is.
Spicy on the tongue,
Yeah.
peppery on the nose, and it kind of works in. It's not like right away. It's like, oh, I'm creepy in, and then it gets you to, now my nose is spicy. Oh.
Yeah, there's a good spice to it, and then you get to some good woody, some good cedary notes.
Yeah, everybody likes a good woody.
So, for today, we have on the table a few items just for fun to play with. We have 2 pipe tobacco provided by James Urban. One's Ear of the Ox, the other one's Ear of the Rat. Both are not open, and we'll play some game to give these out. Do not play if you don't smoke pipe. But if you do plan to smoke pipe, maybe. But do not play if you don't smoke pipe.
You're gonna have to open it, I guess, to look at the numbers. So.
Well, I
I
already opened it.
number
Yeah,
there.
but
You already
I
opened
think,
it?
I think you have to open it to make sure there's pipe tobacco in there.
Like I say, if it doesn't have anything in there, you'll end up with James.
That's
Yeah,
probably a good idea.
yeah, they came from me to you. No,
And-
that was Tony's. That was Tony's box. That doesn't have pipe tobacco in it.
All right, hold on.
That's it. Tony's a box of Year of the Ox, and there's no. I've got the pipe tobacco here.
Okay, so like I showed you guys before, I got some of those toilet ninja
Yeah, those were awesome.
to give away. So I have these 3 here. 2 of them were just red underwear, Zen on the thing with a bonsai in the back. Okay.
Yeah.
And one of them is reading newspaper. Like that. I know a lot of people is asking for the toilet paper ninja, right? Everybody wanted the toilet paper ninja.
Yeah, and you ain't giving that one up. I know.
I could give it up, but here's the problem. These things are super cheaply made. They're like $10 each or something like that, but or $5 each. I can't remember. But they're cheaply made, so they are not perfect. So when you receive this, don't expect a perfect unit. There's gotta be dents and imperfection. Okay, and the toilet paper one had come to me
Well,
Even
now
more
there's two.
No. It came to me already broken. I glued the arm back up because the arm.
Oh, okay.
All right. So if you don't mind it, I can give it away too. They're not perfect, but it's glued
Yeah,
on.
they forgot to paint the toilet paper white.
Right.
Or
So
black.
there's some glue mark, but then if you put it on the top shelf, whatever, you're not gonna be able to see it. If you guys want it, you can have it. I just don't want, it's like, I don't know how many people like me, like OCD, like, oh, I have to have a perfect one, So yeah, I do have one of these if you guys want it. Yeah, I think this sums up 2020.
I
right?
want a perfect one. I want a perfect one.
Yeah. So unfortunately, then we'll count you out.
Albert's like the one that likes the defect.
Imperfect.
Yeah.
So yeah, that will be part of the games tonight. We'll play some games to give these away. I absolutely love these because they like this one has blue underwear, this has red underwear. Cracks me up.
Yeah.
So. All right, so 2 years in, a lot happened. Especially like, Tim from Dad Smoke Cigar to now Cigar Show Tim and Down to the Knob and Coffee. That's a lot of changes for Tim, and he moved.
And got laid off. So a whole lot of change.
that is a lot of change for him. For us, Shadow Smokers Legion went from, hey, I don't want to deal with that asshole, to, hey, let's all get together, to, let's just do everything everybody else is doing. To now, what's next? We got our own cutter, we got our own pretty much everything. Like, when, I forgot who was asking, it's like, do you guys have patch? We're like, yeah, we pretty much have everything. Everything that you can think of is out there, any group has, we probably have. Yep. So yeah, we went a long way. Like, I literally was sitting here, it's like, what we gotta do next? Like, in a way, the variety of the goods depend on the mercy of, Brendan. There we go.
Up there in the studio for everybody to see.
We need an even bigger one.
You make it, I'll put it up, brother.
Yeah, definitely. So yeah, 2021 is Legion meet, and then we have, I don't know what else we gotta end up doing, to be really honest with you, because right now, like this year, we're doing collaboration coffee with Tim, because why not? And people are like, why are we doing coffee and stuff like that? But I think really this is enhancement to the hobby. This hobby really connects with coffee, drinks, whiskey, bourbons, and the pairing, right? Now, to be really honest, if I can do all of them, I would, right? If we can just go, hey, there's a distiller, let's make a Shadow Smokers Legion alcohol, I probably would. The thing is that right now it doesn't make sense, right? If I was to do a distiller, try to make a barrel or something, let's say it take a year, it will be thousands of dollars. But coffee bean, we can do it within $1,000. Then I didn't think that was too out of the world, because I think the most expensive thing that we done is the cups. I think the total, my bill was like $3,000 something to make it. So, that was the most expensive thing we ever made. So within everything that we can make within reason, then we can do it. We can do it. And I really think the next thing is play with the variation of our logos, play with more collaborations with within the group, right? Everybody in a group. I want to see everyone who's in the group is running a business successful, and obviously everybody who's doing something had to do with our life, right? Our hobby, our life, coffee. Like, who doesn't drink coffee? Like,
and how many cigar groups actually have a coffee for them? None that I know of.
Bob does.
Well, Bob does, but but as far as a club exclusive, I don't know of any club exclusive coffees.
Yeah. So we'll do the ultra rare Alishan coffee, which we have to allow other people to buy to cover the cost, All right, cover the cost, because you know, if all we have is the members buy it, sure, that's fine. You know, then I'm totally okay to take the loss. But you know, if there's someone else that wants it, you know, or long term, that can cover that cost, I'm okay with that. And I will do, you know, just provided the bean to Tim. That's no problem. You know, I'll call out the farmer like, hey, I need more beans. Send another 10 pound over. You know, that's doable. You know, somebody have to like it, right? If not, I'll probably just get some for myself. Because I liked it, actually. My wife actually liked it. And my wife doesn't really like to drink regular coffee. You know.
But
But that's not regular coffee, is it?
$5 a cup is okay.
My wife, if
But
she
that's
goes
not
out, you will not cut my wife dead drinking dollar coffee. Like Dunkin' Donut, whatever. You will not catch her drink that, ever. Like, she'd rather go thirsty to death than drinking a coffee from Dunkin' Donuts or from, like, she goes to Starbucks, she will not drink the regular coffee. She will be like, you know, using all those Italian names and combining everything to make a drink. That's, you know, like, she was able to order a drink that's like $13. I don't even know how, but she can't. So, she's like one of my other friends who goes in there and he have a whole thing of like, you know, whatever, venti, whatever, double ice, double cream, double, and mayonnaise, whatever. He can get like a whole thing. I just like coffee. Like, you know, so long as it tastes good, made the right way, I don't mind. Like, I will drink Dunkin' Donuts coffee. I'll complain about it, but I will drink it, you know. So
Small, medium, and large, man. That's all you got to be able to say. Small, medium, and large. You don't
well,
need
how
this
big is
other
small?
crap.
How big is medium? How big is large?
It's what's venti and tall.
You can go to different country and small, medium, large are different. If you go to France, large is small here.
Well, look at just McDonald's. McDonald's sizing around the world is different between their sizes.
I understand, but
so, but then you know, yeah, you go like, you know, grande, tall, they're standard size. It doesn't matter where you go.
You shouldn't have to like go learn a new language to go order.
But that's the thing, Albert. Did you not have to learn Robusto Toro for your cigar?
Yeah, but I got wore out with that, so I'm done.
Well, don't ever go to Holland if you guys want a large coffee.
Well, how big is a Holland large coffee?
Because I was in Holland with a buddy of mine. We spent 6 days, and we went in and ordered a large coffee, and they gave us 2 coffees in like espresso cups.
Well, that's because you order coffee. You gotta ask them, I'm gonna Americano, or, you know.
Yeah, and we said we wanted a coffee, and we wanted a large coffee. And he said, that is a large one. And we said, well, what about those cups that were normal size cups back on the shelf? He said, those are cappuccino.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, that's actually the proper way. Americans have this American coffees because back in the day, working class and stuff like that, they just boil water and dump coffee in there and drink it. So that's the most natural way. I mean, when they go to other countries, they wanted like coffee, and they're like, we have espressos, and then it's like just add water, and that's literally how they came out with the name Americano. So
they didn't serve us an espresso; they served us an espresso cup with coffee in it.
How did they give you an espresso cup with coffee in it?
It's probably like a Cuban cafecito. It's probably like a little coffee.
That's the size of their normal, regular size coffee is espresso size. And it's not espresso. It's
how
coffee.
big is the espresso? How big is the espresso?
Simple.
You know, because you have a single shot, you got a double shot, you got a longo, you got triple shots. All those have individual cups.
Just tell you, their coffee cups are not any bigger.
I'm just giving you a hard time.
Not any bigger than an espresso cup. We had to order like 2 coffees.
When I go to Taiwan, when I order coffee, I have to say New York style coffee. New York style coffee, or else they will just make me a latte. All right, New York style coffee is a cup of black coffee. That's it. And literally, you know, if you don't say that, they're like, "What are you talking about?" What, you know, because in Taiwan it's so simple. When you order regular coffee, they either give you a latte or give you a coffee that already have milk and sugar in it. You know.
Well, we found a place to eat breakfast that served their coffee with one free refill, so that we could actually have a cup of coffee. We just had to go twice to fill it up to get that one cup of coffee.
This 601 is like a strong version of a Connecticut cigar almost. I mean, more like Habano, like between a Connecticut and a Habano, stronger, more peppery.
It's like the Reserva Natural.
Now I have to say I like the Reserva Natural better.
Do you?
It's got more of concentration of flavor. This one's got flavor, but the pepper is too strong for me a little bit. Kind of.
Have you gotten any of the woodiness?
The woodiness is there, but it's not filling.
Okay.
It's not filling. So this is really funny. So that day after I tried the coffee, a day after, the next morning, the farm called me. The lady from the farm called me. It's like, "Oh, you tried the coffee yet? You like the coffee?" I was like, and I tried to describe to her how I feel about it, just coating and stuff like that. She gave me like the most, like, I don't know, in a funny way. I don't know if it's a native way to describe this. She's like, does it have a mouthfeel of stockings? I was like, I never tried to put a stocking in my mouth, so I don't know, but it's silky.
How did you get it roasted so quick?
No. She sent some to me roasted.
Oh, okay. She sent some to you roasted.
Because I told her that I have to send it to a friend to roast it, so I probably won't get to taste it for a long time. She said, I shove one of each kind in there, roast it for you, but they're not the best beans. So the one that she roasted are next tier. Like they're broken or they're not perfect beans. And the one that she sent raw is actually the top tier of beans.
James, you thought Tony went down a roaster, didn't you?
So what?
I thought he probably bought him a roaster just so
So, Tony, did you get grade 2 roasted, or what'd you get then?
I think it's grade 2 roasted. Yeah.
Okay.
Just she said next tier, so I would say it's grade 2 roasted. But she, because they are good at it, and they have their own shop just at the bottom of the mountain where people walk by and drink coffee, and they use whatever that's not perfect to make their coffee bean in the store, and that was good already. So for me, I tested a few different. I tested the so far, the sun dried, the honey treated, that was today, and the washed was that day when I had the live with you guys. So far out of all three, I think the honey treated is the best one.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Only because it's less strong.
So you need to get some honey.
No, honey treated does not have honey in it. Honey treated does not have honey in it.
It's complicated, James. It's
Honey
complicated,
treated,
brother.
No,
I'm trying to find
the
out.
way honey treated is done is because there's still some fruit on there when they dry it. So there looks like it has honey color. That's why they call it honey treated, but it's not honey.
Okay, I'm just
it's sweeter.
giving him stuff to talk about,
Now, when I drink the sun dry one, it's so strong that I had one cup and I was like, I'll wait for the rest of the day. I cannot drink another cup. All right.
Hey, Tony, is sun dried really sun dried?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. Well, we didn't know. Maybe
Sun dry
it was
is really sun dried.
Maybe
Okay,
it was
that
over for so long that it was dried, and that's when they picked
Okay.
it.
So I'm debating, like, there's only one bag of the honey treated. Maybe I just have Tim to send me all the house. We should just split all the honey ones around among the few of us, and the rest will be put it on. Because there's only one bag,
I thought maybe sun dried was, when it just right after it rained and they waited until the sun dried the water off the beans before they picked them.
So what's one bag? Is it 1 kilo or what is it?
I believe it's 1 kilo. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's enough to split between you, me, Brendan Wells, and Michael Wells.
Sure.
Yeah.
You tell me who. Doesn't matter to me.
Yeah. Well, they should be enough to split 4, right? So half pound each.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, because a kilo is about 2.1 pounds.
Yeah. So the reason I do that because it wouldn't make sense to mix them all three together. It doesn't taste good. All right. So since it's only one bag of that, might as well just mix the washed with sun dry. All right. So then you get the strength and the flavor. The flavor is there, and there's a silky part of it that's really coating your mouth. It's really nice. All right, and I realized
That's the stocking taste. That's the stocking taste. The silky taste.
that's what like yeah she couldn't describe silky, so she said it's like stocking. And I was like, that's not the best way to describe something in my mouth.
All right, there's a hashtag. There's a hashtag in there somewhere.
All right, but I drink the cup. I drink a few cups of coffee, and I actually really take my time to taste it, to really get to it. And I realized that the flavor transition is there, but you had to make it right. You have to either make it into a really strong espresso, 25 to 26 second extraction. Don't do it any longer than that. All right, or you do a pour over, do a blooming, and then straight dump. Blooming, straight dump. All right. Now, what does that mean? Is actually it's easier. Don't time it. Just dump it in. Just don't time it.
Now, does it take more time when you're doing the bloom for it to gas off a lot more bubbles because they closed up the valve on the bag?
There is bubble, but I wouldn't say there's a lot of bubble. There's about 3 to 4 seconds of bubbling, and then it starts to settle. So
that was pretty standard.
Yeah. So I think it's actually more easy than you think. In like a lot of them at medium to dark roast, you want to take time to step because it already have that bitter flavor. So if you don't do the stepping, it's gotta be more bitter. But this one is supposed to be few seconds after the first crack.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So like once it's cooked. First crack is not cooked. A few seconds after first crack is cooked. So, right? Usually that's the case.
Yeah, and temperature-wise on that, you're looking anywhere from 385 to 390 because you get the early outliers at about 380. So 385 to 390 is right when you're pulling it off then.
Yeah. But I post a picture. You have some reference about how dark that should be anyway. So that's before all the oil comes up. But I can tell you the gas in there smells so good. Smells so good. She literally said, "Do not let the gas out. Like when you're shipping them to everybody, let the gas in there. The gas is gotta get a bit more aroma. It's actually really, really good."
I'll just tape over the valve.
Because today, when I was opening it, my wife was like there. I opened it up. She's like, "Ooh, what is that?" When I opened it up, I was like, "Oh, it's coffee." Because it's got that grape, vine, floral smell to it. That's hard to explain. It smells good. It smells good. And then once that initial puff goes away, it smells like coffee. But like that, when I opened it first, I was like, "What the hell?" That was good. It was good. Cat asked where Hashimoto. Hashimoto said that he's gonna be a little late today. So give him some time. He have some family matter to attend to.
Hey James, are you trying to save on shipping?
Yeah, Miguelito, a little copycat there, buddy.
I will go down and pick it up. So.
So that again, what happened?
James is trying to save on shipping.
Oh, he's already there.
Just walk in the office with me. We'll go get it.
Yeah, there you go.
So, 2-year anniversary. I really want to talk about throughout the year, which thing that you think that happened to the Legion that was the funniest to you or most memorable to you. If you guys in chat room, type it out. What do you think is the most memorable thing that happened to us in the Legion in 2020?
Oh man.
All right, I'll start off.
Sure.
The Christmas show.
Oh my god.
I think this Christmas show will be one that I don't want to remember.
Is that too soon? Yeah.
It will be one that I don't want to remember, and that will be the ones like that one will be the one that I learned my lessons from.
Oh, come on. It wasn't that bad.
No, it wasn't bad. It was cool.
I need to see a shrink after that, so.
I gotta say, it was probably when you were in Arizona with Brandon and the Century Egg.
That was the year before that. That wasn't 2020.
No, but just from the last
overall,
couple years.
yes. Overall, yeah. We still did not get a vomiting face out of him from that Century Egg. So, but we did get Michael's.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I still remember he put it down and then he just spit it right out. I was like, that one didn't went down right. That didn't go down right.
Oh, so bad.
Oh, we had the clown troll.
The clown troll.
The
Okay.
clown troll.
That I barely remember. He only did like a 3-message thing. So that wasn't long.
Yeah, he was funny.
Joseph Woodruff says the little guy cigar shop opening was very memorable.
It was
Yes.
memorable. Let's put it that way.
There you go.
It was funny at the same time.
Yeah, and you know, that started out from after show, literally, right? After show talking and peer pressuring, more peer pressuring, some more peer pressuring, and finally he's like, yeah, fine, okay, I'll do it.
No, hey, Cat's got a good one. Martine and his 2-cigar challenge and his gallon of sweet tea. Oh my god. Dude.
Well, the 5-hour summer raffle was pretty cool.
Was that a summer or the winter? That was a summer one?
It was a summer raffle, yeah. It
They're
was
all
over
5 hours,
Yeah.
James.
Except the first one, I think they are all 5 hours.
Yeah, this one was like over 5 hours.
Oh yeah, the Christmas one is over 5 hours.
Tony
When am I
smoking
gonna
the Woody.
stop? You know, and I'm glad the way this turned out the way it is this year. I mean, despite of not everybody is able to participate, but it is a down year. Everybody either have financial or whatever. We still put it together and got it through. I think that's still good. Yeah, I think that went pretty well, and then just happened that everything came together around now, and I'm shipping everything out now. And yeah, USPS is having a blast for not sending out stuff on time, because they force you like after a certain weight. I think after 1 pound, they force you to do 2-day priority, and they're like, that's not gonna get there in 2 days. Shut the hell up.
They're forcing you to do 2-day priority on everything over a pound.
Sherry's got there in 2 days. I don't know.
Yeah. Anything under a pound you can do first class. Everything over a pound they force you to do the 2-day priority, and a lot of places not gonna get there in 2 days.
Yeah, all my coffee ships anywhere from 2 to 3-day priority.
Yeah. So that was they're making a killing. They're making a killing because like as soon as you go to 2-day priority, the price doubles for shipping.
Yeah.
Well, at least they got rid of the holiday rates quick.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that was nice.
wasn't that increased by 50 cents? It wasn't a lot, but they did the temporary increase, right?
It's like $1.
You guys just making me cry over here. Just, wow.
Yeah, no, it went down quite a bit. I mean, a bag of coffee was costing me $8.15, $8.25, $8.25 to ship, and now it's $7.75 to ship one bag of coffee. I'm like, oh, that's a nice break there.
If I want to ship a package to the States and have it go on an airplane, I've got to pay 36 euros for the up to 5 kilos,
holy shit.
and pay 16 euros on top of it. So
You just said a whole lot of language and conversion rates. I got no clue.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
it makes it cost about over $60 to send something. Okay.
No thanks.
Quick said the most memorable in 2020 is Quick and joining SSL.
Him finally joining, yeah.
I know, right? That took a lot of peer pressure.
Finally.
That took a lot of peer pressuring. It's like, when are you
I'll
gonna
say
join us? Oh my god!
For me, 2020, the biggest thing, which was a surprise to me, was getting Prestige 110.
Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, okay. That's. Did I send you a Prestige sticker? I can't remember if I put one in there. I had to send you another one then. Because I just remembered today. I was like, oh, did I send him one? I probably didn't.
For me, it was Albert shaving his face and realizing he's related to James.
Oh. Oh.
Hey, thanks, Devin. Good seeing you, brother.
You do.
Albert got enough ass whoopings from us, to know that he was related to me.
The Hashimoto button was a pretty good one that happened this year.
Oh, that was a good one. Yeah,
That was great.
The Hashimoto button. It's like one of those things I told you guys.
Yeah.
When something happens specifically that I don't want to happen, if it happens to Legion, if something that I don't want to happen, it cannot be stopped. If it happened, it just doesn't stop. It just kept going.
Yeah. And he even started signing. He started signing the buttons.
Yeah, the things that I want to happen, not much happen. The one that I don't want to happen cannot be stopped.
I've got my button on the way to me.
Cool stuff to happen, man. I don't understand that. All the cool shit you're not for.
All the things I
No,
was like, let's do
what
this.
was-
Let's make it happen. You know, like when we have, I was like, let's make it happen so that nobody get kicked out of the audit. Nope, doesn't happen.
What was great about the button is Michael had no clue, and no one told him.
Yeah.
That was the part about all of it. That was the greatest part.
Then you
Brett
got
Kelly said joining SSL was the best part of 2020. Okay, that's
cool.
That's good to hear. I mean, you know, I like that. That's a good one. Matt's
I like how
classic.
Scott put Scott drunk on the Christmas live was memorable for 2020 for everybody except for Scott.
I was like, I blanked out. Don't see it. Part of the
so
movie. I
Shadow
didn't
Gaze
see.
was this last year, wasn't it?
Scott says starting Discord was
Was
memorable.
Yeah, Shadowgaze was 2020,
Yeah.
I think, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Is
Sure.
it?
Shadow Gaze and
Shadow
Ash-
Gay?
Shadow Gaze is right before Little Guy Cigar Shop. So I guess it is beginning of 2020.
Yeah,
Shadow Gate was
it, sta-
2020.
it started at the end of last year, or end of 2019.
Yeah.
But yeah, we actually got it done in 2020.
And I'm kind of glad because that became an actual logo. You know, so it's like, yeah, he went somewhere. That's good. You know.
Well, you misspelled gay.
We know.
Only Evan. I love you.
I thought we
Evan.
That's
adopted
what
him.
your- is
I
that
thought we
what the G
adopted him,
is?
but
Hey, Evan, is that what the G stands for your name?
R stands for really.
oh,
No, I don't live in California.
No, you're in Oregon where it doesn't matter.
Oh, so you
Oh.
moved.
You're from Oregon, where the men are men and the sheep are nervous.
is it Oregon or Oregon? Which one? Is it Oregon or Oregon?
Oregon.
Oregon.
Yep.
Oregon.
So it's Oregon
Yeah,
Trail,
see,
not Oregon
they-
Trail.
They even call it Oregon. Yes.
But Couch Street isn't Couch Street, it's Couch Street.
Cool.
You know, I have to tell, like, now that they mentioned Discord, people, you guys need to all join Discord, all right? Because with all these things happening and all that stuff, I'm pretty sure Facebook eventually will shut down all tobacco-related stuff. Eventually, all right? So if you haven't joined Discord yet, really join Discord because I feel like Discord just makes it easier for me to post, to get information out there. We actually just made a specific room that has all the links. You can just go in there, click, you're there. You don't have to ask what's the link. It's right in there. You go
No, we'll
in.
still ask what's the link.
You can ask. I'll just mute you for 24 hours.
Are you on Discord, Evan?
Yeah, don't really use it though. I'll use it when Facebook tells me to.
Hey, the way things are going, not getting political, Tony, I know politics aren't allowed, but if the president can be censored, then other things are going to be censored coming up.
Look and Tony.
Hey, if they can, if they take and they ban his Twitter account, that's pretty hardcore, right?
I thought that was funny. When I heard about it, I thought that was funny. What's stopping someone to go make another account?
Yeah, it made me laugh. I was like,
Oh,
okay,
he
so they
tried.
muted it. They muted it for a day, and the next day they're like, nope, permanently disabled.
He tried to do another count, and
And that
Stop
make them a
that.
publisher. That make them a publisher. So they, you know, that would be something different. Anyways,
they can ban us. So why shouldn't they be able to ban him?
yeah, well, they can definitely ban us. So that's why we, you know, slowly moving away from. You know, I actually like the structure of the Discord that I can message somebody really quickly, or I can message the whole group really quickly. The tagging really works. You know, when I tag Shadow Smokers Legion, nobody gets the notification on Facebook. When I tag on Discord, everybody gets it. So, you know, that's a big difference. So I enjoy Discord. I have the Discord on.
Yeah, I like
all the
that.
time. Did Albert try to say something? And
I like the affiliated links you put in there. That's pretty cool.
yeah, I literally was able to put Discord on one of
Can
the
you hear me
screen,
now?
and not I can hear you now, and not have to worry that I missed something. Because on Facebook, if I don't click on refresh the page, I will not see anything new, right? But when I have Discord open, I walk out of the room, come back, whatever that's missed is there. So I like that.
Well, what I find funny is how long it took for them to disable the president's account.
Yeah, it should have happened a long time ago.
I'm not getting into
All right,
that.
you're political now.
Yeah, that you know, the answer to that will be very political. Answer to that will be very political. But yeah,
Political
so,
meter is kind of getting ramped up there.
So what else? What else do you guys think is the most memorable of Shadow Smokers Legion history?
Your soap story.
Oh, wait. My soap story is not everybody knows though. Not everybody knows.
That is the most memorable thing if you ever heard it.
Yeah.
Or are you talking about the four-person bathtub story?
Not everybody knows that either. Not everybody knows that one
We're
either.
talking about the soap on the rope story.
Now the 1 year the 1 year anniversary show with the Oro and all that shit. That was great.
Yep.
I actually went out and bought 3 more Oro after smoking that one. I was like, damn, I smoked that one. I should have kept that one. But yeah.
And we didn't even get dressed up for this one. I mean, it's like 2-year anniversary and no tuxedo, nothing. I mean,
of course.
Like,
I'm not smoking an Oro today. I'm smoking a 601 today, you know?
Yeah.
Michael, he could have bought 15 boxes of Pledge. Did you hear that?
Right, you could have bought most of the stock. You know what the hell?
Hey, if I didn't the Robusto run out? Did the Robusto Pledge run out?
Yeah, the Robusto ran out like the first day.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
See? It would have been Tony's fault, but right now it's not Tony's fault, which is great, you know? But I
can live with Toro though. So.
Yeah, it's your fault, buddy.
They're good. The Sojourn actually, I mean, they both taste the same, but the Sojourn is really good.
It's your fault, buddy.
It's not my fault this time. It's not my fault this time. Okay?
It is.
So.
Yeah, it is.
Why is it not your fault, Tony?
Tony, it's your fault, man.
I only got 1 box.
Remember? But you were saying for us not to get boxes.
No, but it's still not my fault because I didn't buy any Robusto.
Okay, but you're trying to get us not to because you said you can't sell it to other people. You hear that, Michael?
What? What can I sell to other people?
What are you talking
What the
about?
hell are you talking about?
He was saying that we shouldn't buy boxes from you so you'd have stock to sell to other people, man.
I brought in quite a few boxes.
No. This is not what I say. I say I feel bad that every time Shadow Smokers Legion clean out his limited items, like limited edition item or limited stock items, that people cannot go experience Little Guy Cigar Shop because they were looking for something new.
True.
Well, I thought that was why he's there, so that he can supply.
But that's not really. But that's not really towards the Legion. That's actually towards Michael. Michael, get more.
Wow.
Hey, thanks for what you do, Michael, but it's not
Michael.
It's never enough. I know. It's okay. Never enough.
Michael is the Legion, right? That's.
He's our link to get
thing.
limited shit,
Yeah. And I mean, it's good that Michael can count on the Legion to clean him out, like every time. But at the same time, Michael, you gotta get more.
Don't mess it up.
Okay, so like that warhead collector sampler.
Mm-hmm.
I got as many as I possibly could. I literally ordered way more than what they sent me.
This is the part where we gotta get, Brendan to go talk to the manufacturer. Says, hey, the Legion wants out of these. You can't sell it to anybody.
Yeah,
use his connection. Use his persuasion.
That ain't gonna happen, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah, Legion.
Jack would freaking laugh at him.
Yeah, what Legion?
He'd be like, tell him to order them right now then.
They didn't even hit the website, did they?
Went in a hurry. The pledge
But that's the thing. I think that's part where eventually it will be a goal for Legion to be recognized by a lot of manufacturers that we have purchasing power. We have, brand loyalty, and we also have, the best rep in the world. So they kind of have to understand that, and hopefully one day Legion will be that. Legion will be something of a cigar dojo of today.
Well, and Legion does have power, which I mean, the Legion loves Casa Cuevas, and I think Michael sent out an email talking about something relating to Casa Cuevas happening tomorrow.
Yeah.
Casa Cuevas.
What was that email you sent out, Michael?
When is that happening?
I think it might be happening at 3 p.m. Pacific tomorrow on Down to the Nub Live on YouTube. Alec and Luis Cuevas. Maybe
I was going to talk about that. Thanks for spill the beans. Now I don't have to talk about that. Cross.
Well,
So, and if you haven't experienced Casa Cuevas, you can buy them at littleguycigarshop.com.
At least it wasn't expensive beans of these.
I am not even gonna bother to count today. But
What's
yeah,
the
I
point,
think it's
Tony?
with Alec
Wait,
and
what
Louis.
time was that show again?
6 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow.
Oh, okay. And who's gonna
6
be on?
3 Pacific. There we
5
go.
p.m. Central.
So it's gotta be
5
Louis
p.m.
and
Central.
Alec, right? It's both of them.
Yeah, Alec and Lewis. Yeah.
Yeah, Alec and Lewis, and actually, I just learned this morning that Denise may be on with them as well.
Cool.
Who's the niece?
Denise is Lewis's wife.
Well, that explains
Are
why
they
you
gonna have
don't
the
have
nephew
his
on there?
number.
No, it's the other
they
way
gonna
around. He
have-
doesn't have my number.
Are they going to have the nephew on there too?
Say what?
Are they going to have the nephew on there as well? They're going to have the niece. They're going to have the nephew.
Oh God.
Oh, God. Lord, kill me.
It's sad that I understood that quickly from
So
Alec.
yeah, I have come to make peace with the fact that he doesn't have my number. So I'm okay with that.
That would be their nephew. It's D niece and their nephew. Okay. Get your
Hey
German
James,
right.
there's such a thing as like beating a dead horse, and you did.
Oh, yeah. No, he had to translate it.
Let's try to correct his grammar.
Okay, so yeah, I mean, I have come to make peace with that fact that he doesn't have my number.
Hey, Tony, Lewis has my number.
Yeah, he have your number, but he doesn't have my number.
If he wanted your number, Tony, he could get it.
Oh, he
If you
can.
want his number, you can't get it.
I'm pretty sure he has your number, Tony.
No, I'm pretty sure no one has my business number.
No, not your telephone number. He's got your number.
Business number? I may have your business number.
I have Luis's number.
Well, Tony, your business number is $5.
Huh?
Wow. Wow. Oh, my God, dude.
Oh man. Oh,
Evan's digging a hole today, dude.
$5.
Evan's phone is suddenly just gonna like stop working. Oh, sorry guys, I had to jump off.
Evan wanted to
No.
get kicked today.
I'll be in a picture in a minute.
I'll jump on with my laptop, and then you'll kick me in like 5 seconds.
Oh, good lord.
Let's do a
no.
giveaway, Tony. Let's do a giveaway.
Evan, I don't think you want to experience being not accepted into this room 3 times in a row.
You don't want to get wanged.
Wang.
Well, I would have to give him $5 to get that.
$5. $5 is so little I won't even bend over to pick it up.
Michael, is COVID coming back?
Yes. It's making a resurgence. Oh, Lord.
But yeah, I mean, it's okay. I might drop by tomorrow to, chat. So who knows?
No, Lewis is a good guy.
But
They're
I
all
don't
good
know
people.
what question to ask him. I know, like, what do you think about the
Ask
Legion?
his telephone number.
Yeah, ask him for his number.
No. One of those things that I don't do is ask people for their phone numbers. If they want to give it to me, they will say, hey, you got a number to keep in contact or something like that. Then I will do it. I won't be like, hey, what's your number?
So I'm doing it wrong, just giving mine out freely?
No, like Michael,
Damn
have I
it.
ever asked, hey, Michael, what's your phone number?
No.
I never
You
asked
didn't
people's phone
need
number.
to. He gave it to you freely.
I don't have his number.
Well, Michael, you're kind of a whore, but that's okay. We still love you.
That's okay.
I don't have.
It was already written on the bathroom wall, so why shouldn't he give it out?
Yeah.
I
thought
don't
that
have.
number
I
looked
don't
familiar.
ask people for their phone numbers because I feel like if online contact is not enough, they will automatically give me their number. So I don't usually ask anybody's number. It's almost impolite to ask people's number. In Asia, in Asian culture, you don't ask people for their number. I mean, because it's almost a disrespect if someone of someone that has a business meet you, did not give you their business card that has their phone number on it. Right? And granted, I can say it on screen because no one's gonna understand this, but a lot of people that give me their business card, I just toss it to the trash.
That's why Tony doesn't have my number.
So that's what you do with all of Michael's cards.
Michael's different. Michael, I know how to reach him. Michael,
Yeah.
I'm accessible.
I talk to Michael almost at least once a week, at least minimum once a week.
Yeah.
So.
I think James was trying to change his background and he accidentally got disconnected. That's my guess.
Well, and Tony, there's a difference between talking to Michael about once a week and asking him when he's getting the pledge in once a week.
I did not ask him when he's gonna get the pledge in once a week. I asked him every 2 weeks.
And then
there you go.
Albert was asking me every time he saw me.
More like every 2 hours, yeah.
So I didn't ask those. I didn't ask those. No. That's how I am. I mean, it kind of have to have this cultural respect, cultural respect.
Oh yeah.
Plus, like when you use phone numbers, a lot of people will feel like I personally feel like if I call someone, it's disrespect because I'm not respecting their time. I'm saying that whatever I'm doing right now is so urgent, they should pick up the phone, regardless of what they're doing. So
Now, is that a
I tend
cultural
to
thing?
send messages.
Michael, did you get the shipping thing where it worked out with Jeff?
Yeah.
Now, Tony, is that more of a cultural?
Yeah.
You don't want to call people because you're afraid you're gonna intrude on their time. Is that
Yeah.
All joking aside, is that more of a cultural thing?
It's a cultural thing. If you're raised right, your parents will tell you, do not call people, do not barge into their house with uninvited. If you gotta call somebody, arrange a time. Schedule a call.
All right. I got a question for you then. If they're using the same logic, then they're never going to call you to invite you to call them. So
no, they'll
why
send a
they don't have
message.
to call?
No, they'll send a message. When will be a good time for me to call you?
Oh, okay.
Right?
I was just going back
they will
to
send a
if
message.
you barge into my house, you're gonna have like a very different experience.
No, like for example, me being Asian, I would never go straight to Michael's house and just ring his doorbell without telling him I'm coming.
Why would anybody do that?
Only Brandon does that.
He'd be like, "What's up?" Like, God damn it, I'm naked.
We do that
Come
in
on
New Year though. Chinese New Year, you're supposed to go door to door and say Happy New Year to them. So that's
But what better time to barge into your house is when you're naked.
That's what I said. Come on in.
so.
Join the party.
That's the difference. We don't barge into people because people have private lives and you don't know what they're doing. They might be doing something important. They might be doing something, that's more important than you. And you barge in and says, right now you have to deal with me and no one else when you call them because they had to stop what they're doing and pick up the phone, right? So a lot of time I don't call people. I just text them. Even if I had their number, I used to text. Yeah. So. I was a manager for many years. I never intruded personally in personal time or at home. I was done on company time or property. Yeah, even between two companies, secretary will call another secretary or office person to schedule time for a call. Like, so there is there's also a hierarchy. Like for example, if I'm the president of Japan, I call somebody, you better pick it up. There is a hierarchy of power too. But I treat people pretty much the same, so I respect their time. If I send Michael a message, I don't say anything until he responds. So.
Hey, Michael, can the number one customer call you?
Anytime.
Okay.
Anytime. Day or night, night or day, doesn't matter if I'm asleep or awake.
Number one can do it, right?
I'll wake up and answer and be like, "What do you need? I can do it for you."
Yeah,
What about
trust
number
me,
two customer?
Trust me,
Maybe.
nobody wanna answer my call except James because he runs on that time zone where if I call somebody, he's awake. But everybody else, you don't want to receive a call from me 4:30 in the morning. Hey, yeah, I'm just calling you just make sure you went to the bathroom earlier today. So
I'm
if
at
you
work.
haven't
You're
do that,
good.
get up
You can
and
call.
go.
You can call me then. I'm at work. Don't worry about
Yeah,
it.
right.
So yeah, I do respect people's time, and that's cultural. I grew up that way, so
Makes sense.
that's why even if I have phone number, I text. Like you can ask, I don't know, Cigars Lily Tim, and it's like how often I call him. I do not call him. I text him. I don't call him. So unless there's something that usually he's like, I have enough text with Tony. Like, can I just talk to him? He'll call me. I'll pick it up. And, hey, what's up? And he's like, yeah, text is too long. I just call you faster. So it's got to this like technology thing, technology world where people go, it's so convenient that you realize that phone calls are actually intruding other people's time. You're taking up their time, whatever they're doing. They could be driving, they could be doing whatever. This is why people hate telemarketer because they always call you in the most inconvenient time.
Yeah.
Dinner.
They call you up and they never ask, is this a good time to talk to you right now? You know, they will call you up and say, hey, yeah, so you won a free trip to blah blah blah. I don't have that. Like, what's the point? You get to the point. Get to the point. You know. I do feel like they should just ban telemarketing. Like, you cannot call for telemarketing, period. Because that do not call thingy doesn't work. They still call me anyway. You know, with the
Well, the
spoofing.
government do not call list ended like 3 years ago, and now all cell phones, everything's included in those.
No, there is still do not call list. You can actually report people for calling you on a do not call list.
Yeah, but you can't sign up for the do not call list anymore, I don't think.
I don't know. Can you? I think you could. No?
I know in California, it was like 2016 or 17 that they basically, well, we're California, so that's one thing. But I think they got rid of the do not call list, even with cell phones and everything.
Now, Michael Clark says that he never answers the phone unless you know who it is. But what if I change my phone number? Well, you don't have my number, but I found your number and call you up.
Leave a message.
You know, majority of people don't like to leave message because people don't listen to their voicemail.
That's why we have voicemail.
No, but that's the thing. It'll be message
I hate
one.
Voicemail.
This
Michael,
is calling
stop making
phone.
sense.
I hate voicemail.
Yeah, but you know, you'll pick it up. You have 25 messages. Message one. This is calling from the world #1 vacation. You have one vacation. Blah 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 blah. Skip. Message 2. You have one vacation. Number 3. You have one. You got to keep listening until you get to like number 20. It's like, hey, this is Tony. You got time? You know. So yeah. Gary said do not call list is still active. So.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I don't think that works. So. What I feel is most annoying is that my landline, a lot of people call thinking it's a fax machine number. And then when I pick it up, I hear that fax machine. Beep. You're like, what the hell? People still use fax machine. You know?
How do you know it wasn't a modem? How do you know it wasn't a modem?
Because modem will be like, beep, 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 nee, nee, nee. You know,
Okay,
you get that. You get that. And then once in a while, you hear doing, doing.
Yeah, you know the
Fax,
difference.
Fax modem, yeah.
Who the hell is using a 56K modem anymore?
It's not 56, it's 128 or whatever.
Well, whatever. Same thing.
Who
Slow.
uses
People
128?
use fax and it makes the same beep.
I use a 256.
Oh my god. I hate those 14.4s. The 14.4s are slow as hell.
Oh yeah, I can remember that. And you had to use ESDN with both channels so that you didn't.
Oh my god.
That's the time where it will take you half an hour just to load one news page.
You were loading news. I was loading pictures, brother.
I was loading nukes. What are you talking about?
News are even more annoying because you're like, they were low and low and low, and then it got to that point that you want it skipped and load the bottom up too. And then when it finally got low the middle, somebody picked up your phone.
It reminded me of like trying to like turn the channel and try to catch that little picture of the the channel you can't that you have to stop for.
Try to tune it.
AOL.com. I remember AOL.com. They used to be the like number one. You will receive a desk phone then every week.
Mm-hmm.
Free 30 minutes. Free 30 days. Free 1 month. Free 2 months. You know.
And there were
those
coasters.
things.
Oh,
They were
AOL, yeah, it was awesome.
I used to go to my friend's place and I'll change the sound file for like you've got mail to noises. They have technology they can implement to stop this. They were in the midst of legislation they can roll it out a couple years. That's the thing. People spoof their number, so you can never get the real number. They should stop being able to spoof number. Like you cannot send a different number information. That's when they can really catch it. So, but yeah.
They did that over here in Germany.
So do you receive any advertisement calls at all in Germany?
Almost never anymore. They used to be all the time, but almost never anymore because
there's so many loopholes in the U.S. Advertising or representation of certain things. Like they'll call you and they say, "Oh, calling on behalf of your power supplier," and you're like, "Are you Eversource?" They're like, "We're calling on behalf of your." No, it's like just answer my question. Are you Eversource? If you're not, then, So there's too many loopholes that allows the people to say certain things differently and all that stuff. And then we have uneven laws. Like certain states you can record without disclosing it. Certain state you can't. You're like, oh, this call may be monitored for quality assurance, and you're like, okay. And some states don't have to tell you that.
Yeah.
So. And you know what's really funny is every time I say, hold on a second, let me record this call, they hang up. That's my way of getting rid of telemarketers. I was like, hold on a second, let me record this call. The solution, the STIR, secure telephone identity revisited, and shaken signature-based handling. Yeah, keep going. The idea of making it so that every phone has a certificate of authenticity attached to it, kind of a digital signature that allows you to once again trust your caller ID. You can't do that if the phone calls are from out of the country. Now, if the phone calls are from out of the country, there's different rule to follow. And then majority of the phone calls that you're getting are from India, right? India, Calcutta, Poland, wherever
that was a
labor's
problem.
crap.
That was a problem in Germany for a little while before they put a plug in it.
So,
That companies from other countries would call you on your cell phone and hang up, and it would be like a $8 or $20 a minute telephone number, and you call back to find out who it was that called you, and end up the $50 phone bill.
Usually, if you're calling a international number, nowadays the phone will tell you that that's an international number. So, say, are you sure Tony, you want to call an international number, kind of thing. So,
well, everything's international number over here.
Yes.
So.
Heard my name.
Yeah, I propose that we have a new tag for our group called Computer Geek Tag, and Gary's gonna be, he gets it for sure.
We have a lot of nerds in the group. Yeah, when somebody posts computer related stuff. I think somebody posted it was gonna build a brand new computer. I think it was Michael McMillan that was building a new computer. Yeah. Out of the.
So we need a new tag in Discord for that, brother.
For what? For what?
That way, if you need help with your computer and shit, then people can know who.
You can just post, and then we'll answer it. I can answer it. There you go. Jeez, we don't even have enough. We gotta have more tags than the people that's in the group.
Yeah, we just asked Gary directly, okay?
We got quite a few nerds in here that work in the computer industry. I mean, if anything, Michael is also a nerd. So.
Where?
Yeah, you're a computer nerd. Yeah.
Where?
Computer.
I am an electronic nerd. I am a engineer, so not always just software. I'm not really good at software-based stuff.
So Tony, what are you getting off the black?
Cedar.
Yeah, finally stood up.
All I get is cedar. A little bit saltiness, but cedar. Yeah.
That's what she said.
Salty wood? What the hell?
It's got a little bit saltiness, and it's got a little bit of sweetness hiding in that saltiness.
Oh, that's
like salted caramel.
But here's the thing, though. You'll think that 601 Black, using the name Black, it must be very strong cigar. It's not. It's not. It's at best a medium.
Yeah, it's about a medium.
Yeah, it's at best a medium. It's not that crazy of a cigar. Like, don't be like, because I know like some of the cigar, if you hear using the name Black on their names, it must be that's gotta be a very strong cigar, But it's not. It's actually
it's strong for a Connecticut.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But like I say, this is like it feels like a cross between Connecticut and Habano, a little bit stronger with more pepper in the beginning.
You would still expect anything named Black to be a Maduro and not or maybe even a Scuro.
I think that just means like Black label, right? Not really black for anything. But
I know, but you still expect if it's black in the name, it's gonna be.
Yeah, but the 601 blue, you don't expect it to be a blueberry.
Yeah, it's not like a blue thing, James.
No, it's not like a Laranja orange. You expect an orange.
I don't know. Some people say they get blue carry-on.
So,
Why?
You know what I'm looking to see for SSL in the future is someone in Massachusetts open a lounge. We have most member in Massachusetts, I think. In terms of density, I think we have most member in Massachusetts. So
Really?
if the first lounge is gonna be, yeah, we have like 6 or 7 members in Massachusetts alone.
Yeah, it's like Massachusetts, Texas, and Arizona are like the most populated ones, I think.
So yeah, no, I'm hoping someone open a lounge in Massachusetts. It will make sense. And you know, obviously, eventually Michael can open a lounge in Arizona. That will make sense.
We need to get more European members. That's what we need.
That's your challenge for 2021, Michael. We all peer pressured you into certain little guy. Now it's going to be, you know, a brick and mortar for 20.
Oh, sure. Yeah, let me get right on that right now.
Well, you already got the bricks behind you.
Yeah. There's mortar. There's bricks. It's right here.
Yeah.
2 in Kentucky. So yeah, I mean that would be something nice. I think that will be another kind of like a big step, right? So, and that I think that would be cool. You know, if there is gonna be one, I'm gonna take the money and then go make a gigantic backdrop of Shadow Smokers Legion skull and put it in that lounge somewhere. That would be super.
But I'll tell you this though, man. I really don't like going to the brick and mortars anymore, man. I like smoking online here with everybody. So just saying.
Not if the brick and mortar is actually a Shadow Smokers Legion lounge.
I agree with that. I agree, but I'm just saying.
And what happened in that Shadow Smokers Legion lounge is we'll put a projector there, so every time we have a chat room, they can all join.
Yeah, you gonna do that?
Yeah. And James says that we need more like European members. James, that's actually your problem for not inviting more people.
Yeah, it's your fault, James.
I haven't found anybody yet that I wanted to invite. So I invited Jeff, and you see how that went.
But you know what I mean. I don't know anybody in Europe, so I can't invite anybody. You guys have to do the part. That being said, if anybody right now in the show is not currently a member, today is our open enrollment. So if you want to join, you need to speak up right now. Pick up your phone and say, I want to join Shadow Smokers Legion, and then have someone invite you. Today is the day.
I want to join. I want to join right now.
Call 1-900-SHADOW.
1-888 Shadows.
And are you sure we'd want more of the people James would invite?
No, I quit. I got fixed. I'm not inviting nobody else. And like I said,
text
Jeff
Shadow to
ruined
95601.
Jeff ruined it. You know, it's like
call me and place an order, and then I'll get you an invite.
Oh. Okay.
Slide that right
and
in,
here's the
Michael.
rule.
There you
Okay, so to invite people today, if anybody's inviting anybody at all, give them the link for Discord. Let them join through Discord because we have a 90-day probation. Let them go through the 90-day probation from the Discord. Okay, we do that first, and then we provide the link to everything else.
We're not going to use Parlor.
what can cause you to get kicked off in the 90 days? You have to explain
You break
that.
any rules. Be an asshole.
I just decide to kick you out for shits and giggles.
No,
Yeah.
I disagree. You can be an asshole and not get kicked out.
You're still here.
Right?
You're still here.
I'm still here.
Are you challenging me?
We can kick you out right now. It's not that hard. It's a click of a button.
So yeah,
There's 5 members in Louisiana, isn't there?
so here's what you will get kicked out for. Okay, if you are joining just to advertise about whatever you are doing.
Like
That's why
down
you-
to the nub at 3 p.m.
Buy a 5-pack, I'll send your box.
Like Avo Jr. You'll get kicked out so quickly, you will never
So
see
if you're
that.
only here to advertise that you got a.
And I can tell you, majority of the people will not react to your advertisement. If you join the group just to advertise, it's annoying as hell.
So if you like Down to the Nub's Facebook and subscribe, we'll send you an invite.
Okay, and if number 2 is if you break one of our like 14 rules. Okay, if it's minor, I probably give a slap in the hand. But if something's strong enough that offended anybody, then we'll have issues. Okay.
We have rules? Are you saying we have rules?
We got rules. We got quite a bit of rules. Okay.
Wow.
If you're a minor, you can't join.
Yeah, if
Just-
you're a
just
minor,
don't
you
include
cannot
wearing
join.
pants.
So
You don't
anybody
have
from
to
West
wear
Virginia
pants.
can't be a part of it?
Yeah, you can't be a minor, like you're mining for a living, and you also can't be underage.
And another one is if you. No, that was just ran out of my head. Okay, if you.
Wow.
Or if you didn't do your intro.
Yeah.
You need to do your intro. All right.
When are we
Yeah,
going
what
to get
kind
some
of intro?
swag
Like
in this
a
group?
video or a really long text?
You know, I would prefer video, but if you're really that shy, text is okay until I peer pressure you into do a video.
So how do we do video in Discord?
How do we do? There is a streaming thing that you can do. I had to figure.
Yeah.
You gotta go live and smoke 2 cigars at the same time.
That's confusing because like for real, how would someone do like what are the steps for someone to do a video in Discord?
Talk to a mod. We'll figure it out for you.
All right.
There is a streaming thing. There is a streaming function in the Shadow Smokers Legion.
So that whole probation thing is a real deal then, man. If you got to figure out how to do a video.
Okay. So other than that, if you go out there and post Shadow Smokers Legion code, if we know that you posted somewhere else says use Shadow Smokers Legion code to buy anything, we will kick you out and we'll change the code. All right. And not only that, those people knows who's in the who's members. So we'll see somebody that's not member using the code, they will just decline the code. So don't do it. Don't do it.
CM10.
You can use CN10. That's totally fine. And if you know how to spell Amaya, you can use Amaya.
You can use both those to your heart's content. I don't care.
You know, after 2 years of this group, we need to maybe think about getting some swag.
We got swag.
Yep. We have swag.
That's one
Well,
of those
what I
things
mean-
that I cannot stop people from saying. See what I'm talking about? Like things that don't want to happen cannot be stopped.
Wait, do we have swag?
We need some swag, yeah.
That's one of the things you really don't want to stop anyways, Tony, because there's no point in trying.
I
That's
give
swag.
up on it already. I give up on it already, okay?
We also have
Oh, yeah.
Hashimoto buttons.
I wonder what all that crap was that I have that has the logo all over it. in my office.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like I keep winning stuff with this skull on it and a hat, and he smokes a cigar.
And
What's up with
then
that?
as a probation member, if I got enough member complain about you, like not being friendly or whatnot, I will kick you out too. You don't fit in.
So just 1 or 2? Is 1 or 2 okay?
1 or 2 is okay.
Okay.
And, you know.
Just don't come in and say "what up, fuckers" out of nowhere, and we don't know you. Give it like a week before you do that.
Yeah, but that's what Stacy did.
Well,
Wait, Juan needs a new beanie. Did you talk to me
Right
about
away.
that?
What up, fuckers?
What's up?
Yeah, we already knew Stacy though. Oh, that
Okay,
was
so
funny.
we
Good
have
stuff.
actually kicked people out before because they were an ass. So
Yeah.
people complain and then they got kicked. So we have done. I don't really like to kick people. Yes, I do. But
Wait
you know,
a minute. No, I've got video
No, come on, Tony.
we have video evidence of that, Tony, where
The-
you said you love kicking people. So
The only time it felt kind of neat in a way is when I kicked out like 50-some people.
yeah, Michael kicked more people than I did.
Yes, kicked a lot of
because you
people.
told him to.
Did they miss the audit?
You only
Michael,
did it
or
after
why'd
you
kick
told him
50
to.
people?
Though.
Yeah, if you
Michael,
missed the
yeah,
audit, and if you join Discord, audit process is gonna be so easy. I'm gonna open a room, you go in there, click a reaction. That's it. That's checked in.
Oh, jeez.
That's all you had to do. Click.
make it
done.
too
Too
easy, man.
easy, Tony.
Yeah, I say that now and I'll probably forget to do it. Watch.
I see more people needs beanie. When I get a chance, I'll order more beanies so that you guys can have it. Yeah. But yeah, it's gonna be super easy, because if you log in, you clicked on it, then yeah, you know, and I know you clicked on it because I can actually see a list of people that clicked on it. All right, so you don't even need to say hi, I'm here. You can just click.
What do we got to click on?
It will be a post in a room that says audit check-in. I already have it. You can see it. This is
Oh, yeah,
audit
okay,
room.
that room, yeah.
Yeah, you just had to go into
Yeah,
that room,
sounds good.
click that post says audit, you know, for this, and you clicked on
Oh,
it. That's it.
was we supposed to click in there already, or?
No. So when it starts, you'll see a post on it. It will be announced. That,
And
you
so
know,
then right before everybody's gonna check in, I'll go delete the room, so you guys all can't check in.
Yeah, that would be smart.
Why didn't you guys check in? You fucking waited too long.
Waited too long.
Someone asked for the rock glass last time, and I found 2, and I cannot.
Ooh,
And I cannot find them now.
Tony,
I
if
found
there's
two. I
one,
was like, oh, I
I'll
got
buy it off
2,
you, Tony.
and I cannot.
Oh,
We
yeah, I
have
don't
a
have-
glass. We have a glass with the rock on it.
Tony,
Yeah,
if,
the rock.
if you have enough left, I'll buy one off you because I don't have one.
Yeah, well, I had to find them again.
He
Mine
has
are
one, but it's like all glued together. Is that okay?
You know, here's the thing. What we can do is, if we can,
He has a whole box of rock glass puzzle.
Don't say that, Tony. Don't say it, Tony. Don't do it. Don't do it.
don't.
You know, you're gonna wish you didn't do it once you do it.
I know. I gotta wish I didn't do it.
Yep.
Yeah, if we can find 30 people that wants cups,
Order again.
I'll order again. All right, 30 people. Gotta be 30.
Yeah, but then we need a different logo on it.
Why? You guys don't like the original logo? It's not sexy enough for you?
No, because then some of us that already have the original logo can order the second.
Oh
cup.
my god!
Oh my god.
Jeez.
No, I'm not even gonna justify that with a response.
If we can find 40 people that want more of these, I'll make them again.
Yeah, right.
We can do
For
the other
twice the
logo. You
cost.
know how we have 2 logo? We can
Yeah.
make one with this logo.
Yeah,
That'd
there
be
you go.
cool.
That's what I'm talking about.
It'd be nice to see that up close. By the way, just saying.
With that coin in my hand.
We can make one with this logo. If we get enough people. Do
I mean,
I would prefer not
mean-
to.
that
but-
logo?
Yeah.
He needs a minimum order of like at least 30 glasses, is what he's saying.
Even that is expensive. It's gotta be more
Oh,
expensive
yeah.
Because before I order a lot.
Those glasses are worth the cost, though. I mean,
They are.
come on.
They are. They're one of a
Those are
kind.
Awesome. Those
And
are
they are
awesome.
made out of
Crystal
crystal. They're not glass. They're
But
crystal.
we send you our prescription for those glasses.
Yes.
Glass,
What-
not
Tony, what-
glasses. I said glass, not glasses.
You can
What are
no,
they
you
like?
it's you know, it's for people with astigmatism only.
Yeah,
Yes.
but
Oh,
they are
perfect.
made out of
Oh,
crystal.
like readers, throwing like readers kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the more you fill up the glass and then empty it, the clearer you see.
Gotcha.
Look at Michael nub that thing.
Especially
Going
Michael
down,
with that.
down to the nub, man. Down to the nub.
All right, so that's the thing, like, you know, because I can't, if I order one, all right, 1 cup, it's gonna cost you guys $50-something plus shipping to me and to you, so it's not worth it.
No, because they're what, like $30 a glass?
They're like $30. I mean, because like
Yeah.
they had to ship to me and I had to pack something out, and it will be more than $30 if I just order 25. So
Is that because like when they send it to you, you'll break it and you got to get another one?
no, it's because they literally will not turn on their machine unless you're making that many.
Yeah, besides the point that Tony had like a box of rock glass puzzle.
I just tell you guys, you do not want to clean up a whole floor of crystal glass. It's not fun. It's not fun.
Well, there you go. Quake says he'll take 2, so we're 15th of the way there.
Well, my class says he'll get 4, so we're 6. And then I think there was 2 more people that wants 1, plus you. We got
Yeah, I want
9.
one if you're doing the other logo. Yeah.
All right, so you got to do a new channel.
Can we get chemical vapor and have diamond ones? Yeah, if you're willing to pay for it, I'm pretty sure we can make it. No. And I'll probably more okay to send that because I know it's not gonna break. So yeah, I mean, yeah. When there's enough demand, we can make another round, but right now we can't. Just
Tony, what are you talking about making?
Oprah's statue.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll take
Top-
50.
top- Topless.
Oprah bobblehead just sold out with her wearing the shirt of the SSL logo. It just sold out. All 50 bobbleheads went to Josh.
Yeah.
Naked. Was that a naked Oprah bobblehead?
And one of them, out of the 50, one of them is a limited edition with a swimming suit, like Shadow Smokers Legion swimming suit. Bikini swimming suit.
What's a swimming suit?
Swimming suit. You don't call it swimming suit? What do you call it?
Michael. Come on, brother.
Nothing.
No, what do you call it if you don't call it swimming suit?
He's going to demote you, Michael.
Michael's like, please do.
Nothing.
Michael's like, I
You're
don't
going
got
to be
the time.
listed in the OG category pretty soon, brother.
He's gonna put you on probation, Michael.
Cool. All right.
And Michael's going to put himself on probation.
Yeah. This guy's muted for 30 days.
Yeah, hey, mods, do your job.
Mod, do your job, yeah.
Like, hey, Mod, I need you to bump somebody.
Yeah, I know a lot of people that came in late or didn't have the finance to do that first time skipped out, and they after they see the cup, they're like, yeah. Well, yeah, unfortunately, that's the way it is.
So make a channel, man. Make a text channel for us to order it.
Why do I have to make a channel for you guys to order?
I'm convinced Albert just wants like 4,500 channels.
I know, right?
I like things to be organized. You know what I'm saying?
It's very organized right now. It's very organized right now. We got like 4 voice channel. We got like 2, 4, 6 text channels, 3 announcement channel. That's a lot already.
Well, and if you want to put yourself to sleep, you've got the background music channel too. So
yeah, which is what I enjoy it when I listen to it. When I working or something, I'm listening to it. So. It's chill.
So,
that's the point. It's chill.
There you go.
If you guys want, I can put elevator music in there for you guys.
Please no.
One of those like
no.
space.
Quakes. No.
No.
Like you read. Oh, a bobblehead, a Tony, Ping, and Brandon's pool bobblehead would be great.
That would be sold out instantly if I make one.
That'd be funny as hell.
That'd be a
funny
fountain.
as hell. But I have not been to his pool, so I don't know how to make it. But if I've been there and I know how it looks like, I can probably make it.
I got a picture of it. I can send it to you. I got a picture.
No, I need to actually be there to know, because I had to describe
So and then we gotta have
He's
like
got to pee in it first.
Yeah, we gotta have him peeing in the pool, get a picture. This is all these. It's a big process.
Oh yeah, got to make it yellow first. I mean, there are necessary steps.
Yes.
Not yellow, man. If it's yellow, you're not drinking enough water.
Well, we know Tony only drinks coffee, so I had to say yellow.
Yeah.
Drop my cigar. All right.
Huh?
I dropped my
Rookie
cigar.
mistake. Noob.
Well, because I stand
hey,
out.
Louisiana.
Look who's here. Is that a new car?
Sensei is here
No,
now.
definitely not a new car.
Kia
RD
Optima.
Evan is Alice now.
Is that Kia? Is that Kia?
Huh?
What car is that?
A Korean car.
Nissan Maxima.
Nissan Maxima. My first
Look
car
at the
was a
K5,
Nissan
huh?
Maxima. My first car is a Nissan Maxima. I think it was a 97 or 98. I think it's 98 Nissan Maxima. That was my first car.
I'm not surprised.
Evan is Alice now. Okay, that's good.
Wait, Michael, why are you not surprised?
Because you're Asian.
What? I couldn't get Honda. I couldn't get Toyota.
You couldn't get an American vehicle?
I don't like the gauge. I don't like the gauge cluster for American vehicle.
Why?
Wrong
'Cause
font.
like I say, yeah, they couldn't read the Arabic numbers. Or what?
No, I just don't like the design. I don't like the design. There's
Just
all the
kidding.
rings. Like when I go to
Travis,
American car, I feel like I went to Olympic or something. There's multiple.
Is
rings
that
in
why?
there.
Is that why you like the bars? Is because because of your eyes, you can't see the gauges sweeping?
Oh my
No,
God.
there is gauge that sweeps, but I like to have a minimalistic design, but not like a hot rod desigin. I'm not like a hot rod design person.
Have you been drinking, Michael?
Yeah,
What's
Michael's
up?
putting it.
Michael, have you been
Prison.
drinking?
No, not yet.
Yeah, go grab your eggnog, bro.
Travis,
what is-
start.
So Travis,
Challenge
since
tonight.
you just joined us, and Josh, what is the most memorable event or things that happened in the Legion for you?
What?
Most memorable thing in the Legion.
I mean, Josh probably don't have a lot because he just joined recently, but
I would probably have to say, the very first Christmas raffle show, because that was just something that none of us had ever really been a part of before. So I would say that was definitely a pivotal point. That was a lot of fun.
I wonder if that's something that's unique to Shadow Smokers Legion. I don't know if other group does it because I never went to other group. So
I don't think anybody else does a 6-hour live, Tony.
But I don't know if they have some sort of
anything like that.
raffle.
That doesn't make money either. So
I don't
They
know if
certainly
any
don't
other-
record it.
What do you say,
I
Travis?
don't know if any other group has such generous people to give to donate all the prizes for a 6-hour raffle.
I said most other groups, if they were doing that, they'd be doing it to make money. It wouldn't just be for everybody to have fun, you know?
Yeah,
Yep.
they
So I
wouldn't be
would
like
say
everybody
that's
wins. You win, everybody wins. And they end up using the ticket to just send them out. We are already at $350 and going. We have 30 more packages to go out.
Well, then Tony, I think you just said what Josh's favorite part of SSL is the Oprah references.
Oprah, yeah. But Josh, what is it for you?
That's a 2020. That's a 2020 edition there, the Oprah stuff.
Josh, what is the most memorable thing for you?
I do appreciate all the Oprah stuff. I do love that. I think my most memorable moment though was the thing that really kind of drew me into the Legion and got me a lot more active. And that was when I went and had a cigar with Albert and Martine was there at Lone Star. That was a lot of fun.
Cool.
It was badass.
That's pretty good. Yeah. I mean, meeting friends is very, very important part to having like a hobby of any kind, right? So, especially something like a cigar it's got that stigma to it. Like, you go out there, oh, you smoke cigar? Oh, no, I don't want to be friends with you, kind of thing,
It's like when you came out here, like it was like a day and a half, but it felt like fucking forever. You know,
because
what I
we're
mean?
going everywhere.
I know.
Superstar, yay! But yeah, I had fun when I go visit. I remember the first time I go visit Cigars Daily. There was like 20-something people there. It was great. So the second time we got like 10, but that was still pretty good. And then when we went to Embargo, that was like, we have like 10 people surrounding in a little circle in the corner. That was fun too. So
Embargo's a good lounge. That's a great place. Their patio and everything there. That's an awesome
it's pretty
setup.
cool. It's a pretty cool place. It's got sofa and TV and that little outside place.
Mm-hmm. Or
I didn't even know existed
tobacco.
the first time I went there.
Oh yeah, and they grow their own tobacco outside in their little garden area. It's awesome.
The Mrs. Assassin gift bag was a nice addition to the Legion when I finally get mine. My fun memorable time is chatting with Ash Queen on Peach Whiskey. Oh, the Crown Royal, right? The Crown Royal Peach?
Yeah.
Royal Peach.
I wouldn't have bought that if Ash Queen never tried to drink that. I went to buy one just because Ash Queen liked it.
Yeah.
Did you like it?
I didn't drink mine.
You haven't drinking it yet?
No, I kept it just in case Ash Queen ever visit me, so I have a bottle.
Okay, cool.
My favorite memories have been the anti-derivative mothership.
Huh?
That's Albert's favorite word, man. Anti-derivative.
Anti-derivative.
Anti-derivative, yeah.
Why? Derivative is good. Derivative allow you to, hatch against, two negatives. It's great.
So I got a
Especially
question.
if it's in a mothership.
How long do you guys think it's going to be before Ash Queen has to get a bigger winer door?
Tomorrow.
Oh, she got another one. She got a second one.
I'm actually
only got
very
one
proud
winer
of
door.
Ash Queen. You have no idea. She just went all in, tried to get into this coffee hobby, and then she got it. She got it down. She's like, no excuse. I'm gonna get the whole set. She got everything right. She asked, and she, make sure that she got everybody's input on what's good to buy and stuff like that. And she got herself a set, and now she's got to enjoy her coffee much more than.
Oh yeah,
for
she did it right. She asked questions and did everything like you said, Tony. She's just like, okay, I can get away from the Crown Royal Peach every once in a while because I'm actually going to enjoy good coffee now. Because she actually got good coffee
We got there already. Oh gosh.
I'm still waiting for the K cup coming from Jet Turbo.
Please, please stop.
You will never get a K cup unless you grind the beans yourself and throw them into your my K cup.
No, Albert, we'll do a K cup for you. It will be $50 per capsule.
No.
It was doable. It's doable because you had to talk to the people that makes K cup and get license and rights to put in the K cup. You gotta pay the cost. So,
Why though? Why?
right? If you want something that's actually more of inconvenience, if you go online to find anybody that did the review compared to an actual pour over coffee, they will tell you that the K cup tastes like water.
Oh, it's terrible. I take 3 K cups to make one of the smallest amounts possible, and it still is not having enough flavor.
Okay? You can imitate a certain taste. It doesn't mean it's the best. Like Nespresso. Nespresso capsule, it takes 3 capsules to make 1 double shot. That means they underfill it. Mm-hmm. So
they have some really cool pour over options for camping.
I can't hear you, Evan.
I can't hear you either.
They have some cool pour over options for coffee to where it's like a filter that holds the coffee and little paper things that stick out and hold it so you can make single cups.
Mm-hmm.
And they're vacuum sealed bags that those are sold in, but those aren't cheap.
Yeah,
no.
I mean, why not just get nicely roasted? Like, I didn't even know how Tim roasted coffee until recently. He actually get a pen and just hand roast them. That's a lot of work. Okay.
And that's why I say I hand roast everything. I hand roast 2 pounds at a time, and it is hand stirring, hand roasting every single batch. But that's partly why I get the flavor that I do, because I can smell the beans as they're roasting. It's just a matter of like, okay, here's the temperature, here's this, what's going on, all those different things, and look at a machine. I specifically pay attention, measure the temperature of the beans and everything through every single roast process.
But I can tell you this, okay? I mean, don't take this personally, Tim. That just means that there's more room that his coffee is only going to get better. Because eventually he's got to probably change equipment or whatever, and the equipment only make whatever he does better. So his coffee
I'm looking at
get better.
building my own roaster. My dad and I are actually looking at building my own roaster and doing it totally. We can build one for cheaper than we can lease and buy one. So I'm actually looking at building one that will do the same process and everything that I'm doing right now by hand, but I won't have to stand there and stir the beans for 14 minutes.
I can tell you that his beans are only got to get better because once he have more equipment and stuff like that, because those things are not cheap. All right, so once he get it, it's gonna be even more of a roast. It's gonna be even more of an even roast. Not that right now it's any bad. Right now it's great, but it's gonna get even better. So it's more to look forward to. So that's a good thing. Tony or Tim, what's better in your opinion, semi-auto or super automatic espresso machine? Always semi-auto.
Yes, semi-auto always.
Always semi-auto. See, the super automatic machine, yes, it's convenient, but you are giving away control. All right?
Yep.
When you're giving away control, the machine doesn't know what beans you have. It just press down the same pressure always. It always put down 30 grams of pressure all the time. All right? It just presses down. So it doesn't matter what bean you put in there. It wants to do that so that you always have a consistency. But the thing is that not all coffee are consistent. All right? When you put a different bean in there, it's got to taste different. So to get, the best espresso machine are actually manual, complete manual. Right? Semi-auto is just making one step of control for you so that you have a little bit of control. But the real one, you literally open the valve and close the valve on the water.
Well, you open the valve, you close the valve, and then you can also adjust how many bars of pressure you put too.
Yeah. Those non-automatic, the total complete manual ones, they're going up to like 20 bars of pressure. So you want as much control as possible. So you want to go with semi because you don't want to have to control that water. The water thing is actually you had to weight it. It's actually too much problem for you.
Yeah. And then Quake's had a question here. Tim, do you only roast coffee beans or nuts as well? Right now, I'm only roasting coffee beans.
If you want to roast nuts, just go to New York City. They're all over the street.
Yeah, no, and I have no interest in getting into. Evan's gonna come back on with his camera and make it.
What's better, pour over, espresso, or French press? All three are 3 different kind of coffee. They're not the same. They're not even equal.
If you want to roast your nuts, you go to Arizona.
Just lie there in the summer.
Just be Michael when we're in August.
No,
So-
you got to put like oil on yourself and just lie out there, Crisco.
It's great, man. Just like Kramer.
Yep.
You're freaking tanning and butter.
So to answer Joseph's question, okay, pour over is running water through and you get the flavor but not the pressurized oil. So you get the cleaner taste, okay? Espresso, you get the oil, you get the essential out, and then you put whatever else in there. So espresso is actually the essence of coffee. French press is brewing. It takes time. It's timed brewing. So they're all different. Like depends on what you like. So and I can tell you, I prefer pour over espresso, easy clean up. French press is hell to wash. I don't care what people say. Hell to wash.
And I prefer the silky texture of a French press over a pour over personally. If I'm in a rush, I'll do a pour over. I've got a few different pour overs. I've got a glass, I've got a plastic, I've got to hold it, a few different ones. But for me personally, if I've got the time to do the water and do it all right and steep it and have it bloom and do all that, I'm a French press guy.
Well, and then there's hybrid methods, and then you also have to consider what filter you're using because that will determine the clarity of your coffee. Versus how
Oh yeah, are you
oil
going
it
paper
pulls out.
or are you going with the more organic? I mean, people will say it's paper, but are you going with more of like the wooden unbleached filter paper? Are you going with the steel basket? I mean, you can go way down rabbit hole.
And then thickness is a paper.
Yes. How much of the oils is it going to hold on to so you get the bean flavor as opposed to some of the oils and more flavor in the oils too?
Yeah, so I do have French press, and my French press are actually very expensive, but like it has double filter in there because I hate the little grounds and stuff in there leaking out. But there are some beans that actually specifically roast for French press. I mean, but then depends on person, right? Some people like to just sit it and forget it, come back in a specific time, and then just pour it, all that stuff. But that's just not for me. I rather to have that control. Right? I can pour slower. I can pour. I just don't like the brewing because usually, when you do French press, you gotta get a more silky, slightly more bitter coffee.
Yes.
So if that's what you like, then sure, that's the process that you want to go with. But when you pour over, you get a cleaner taste. You get a cleaner taste. You get more of the aroma rather than the end taste of that coffee. Right? When you get espresso, you get the coffee flavor. And majority of the people who either drink espresso flat, just straight, or espresso drinks are mostly used to add stuff to it. You add things to espresso. So espresso is just, you want anything coffee based, that's espresso. Either you do the shot, or you either add water, cream, whatever, milk. Yep. So, have you seen a decent espresso machine? That name is horrible, but yes, it's a $3,000 machine. I don't think anybody want to buy it.
No, thank you.
Espresso shouldn't be that complicated where you need to see a touch and a little tiny screen to tell you, how much pressure and all that information. You don't need that. You don't need that. Okay? And a lot of time, people rather not go with a preset. There are a lot of people that literally first thing they get an espresso machine is adjust their own preset. They don't want the preset. So, if you want to get a good one, get something with more control, not more information. You don't need that information. The only information you need is to see how much pressure is going on. If you had a pressure gauge on it, that's all you needed, right? You don't even need to know temperature and all that stuff because technically pressurized water has a different temperature than water coming in. So even whatever temperature they tell you might not be accurate either. I mean, there are a few machines where they tell you you're at boiling temperature when you use it. The first shot will be perfect temperature. Second shot will be cold. So I wouldn't trust that. The only thing that I'll trust is the pressure gauge. That's the only thing that I'll trust on the machine. Okay. Good questions though. Good questions. Those are questions that people don't. They don't. There's a lot of people like, oh, I know how to drink coffee, but then when they don't really know. They don't really know. There's a lot of things. A huge science to coffee. There's so many different ways. They actually have competitions where the guy has 15 minutes to come out, greet the 4 judges or 3 judges over there, and then tell them the bean why they brew the way they do, and what is the presentation they're looking for. There's competition on that every year. So.
Well, and the competition is always based off of the preference of the judges and what they're looking for, because it's all subjective. I mean, it's like slow smoking meat. You can do competition ribs, and you can do ribs the way that you like them. Everything is based on what they're judging specifically on, and you've got to cater to those specifications.
Well, and then it's also technical difficulty because you do an espresso, a cappuccino, and then a specialty drink.
So.
And you can't even have any water on your group head. You can't spill any steam. Your cappuccino has to be perfectly symmetrical. Like, there's a lot to it.
Oh, yeah.
There's a lot to it. So getting a good cup of coffee is a science, okay? Does that mean all the coffees are bad? No. It just means that there's another side to it. You know, just like cigars, right? You can smoke a bundle cigar all your life, never smoke any other cigar. That's totally fine, right? But if you get into this hobby, you're like, I want to know more about cigar. I want to know about taste. I want to know about blending. I want to know about, you know, how to smoke a cigar that might, you know, I want to smoke a cigar backwards to see if, you know, there is more to just what you have, right? So, yeah, if you never want to go into this rabbit hole and then go, hey, my God, I want to know everything, then that's fine too. But if you want to enjoy something as part of a hobby to learn more, then, you know, then there's more. There is so much more. When it comes to coffee, you know, coffee has been out there for a long, long time, and there's so many people area. And then you will find a different world once you have control. Like you learn to control coffee, you can get it to the way you like it, right? You can experience more different notes. Like you know, when you smoke a cigar, you can experience different notes that you prefer, right? You know, for some people that can't tell notes, but at least they can tell, you know, I like coffee this way. I like this particular bean from this particular area with this particular rose. That's what I want to drink. I want to try other beans, but at least I would know how to control. Like, I get this bean, I roast it, I got it in there. It's so sour, right? The acidity is so high. How do you know? Well, if you understand coffee, you will just increase the brew time, right?
And of course, one of the best coffee cigars is the Casa Cuevas, Connecticut.
Yeah, you will change the brew time. There are people that specifically have high pH water just to add to their coffee. That changes things.
Yeah. So. Oh yeah, and the type of water you use changes everything.
Yeah, never use sink water. That's number one. Never use sink water to make your coffee. Number one, because sink water has flavor. Believe it or not.
Unless you got good sink water.
There's no such thing as good sink water.
No, but the fluoride and everything, and the minerals, everything that's in it, and the way that they filter it, and I mean, you could have the best reverse osmosis system and everything in the world, it still changes the flavor.
No, because if you have reverse osmosis system, you remove all the minerals.
Exactly.
So that killed it. I think that's cool. You can profile your shots as well as emulate other machines, like tuning your shots in a dyno. Very techy. But that's the thing. That you got to a point where it's best. It's good at a lot of things, but best at nothing. All right. You get a machine that's good at a lot of things. It can do a lot of different things, but it does none of them. It does perfect. So you want to get a machine that you can control, that you know what you're doing, rather than the machine doing it for you. The machines, all those are presets, right? You can imitate another machine, the bars and all that stuff. Those are presets, and the best coffee you can make are usually not part of that preset. Okay, the preset is whatever they sit in the factory. Is that what do I think most people will like? That's safe. To go, that's not too bad. You know, that's what they go with. That's a preset. But majority of the time, people have different taste buds. Right, so a different region coffee, the preset doesn't do anything.
We'll put it in something that Gary will like. He'll get. See, you can have like the most badass computer in the world that can do everything, but can it run Cyberpunk on Ultra? No.
No computer can do that right now.
It can do everything, but it can't.
No computer can do that right now. The best you can do is to make sure nobody runs through the wall.
They're in a huge lawsuit right now with their
investors. They're getting sued for that. Oh, shoot. All right, let me get another cigar and let's do some of these giveaways.
My son says he can run Cyberpunk on Ultra. Just come up after.
We have giveaways.
I could try to run it on Ultra too. I'm sure it'd be really a very bad experience.
If you play Cyberpunk, if you play
3080 does work, you know, on Ultra with Cyberpunk, but it still has the bugs in it.
James,
Exactly.
the whole game is bugged. Okay, it doesn't matter what system you have. The whole game is bugged.
Yeah, I know. That's what he said. He said he can run everything on Ultra now, but it just means the mistakes pop up quicker.
I'm looking for a cigar. Hold on a second.
Well, the thing used to be that game Crisis. Like everybody's like, oh, dude, Crisis was insane. But now it's Cyberpunk.
Yeah.
And Hashimoto might be getting on soon.
But I guess, if you've got a 3900X and, with 12 cores and a 3080 graphics card,
you should be able to do something with it.
32 gigs of RAM, you can play Cyberpunk pretty.
I thought I have a voice down here, but I don't, so I'm just gonna grab a Casa Cueva.
That's good. Smoke more of them.
But 800
have been out for years.
is a lot of money.
But if he smokes more, he'll have to order more, and that'll mess up your stock, Michael.
No. He can order more. That way I can order more, and I can order more of other things.
That's what I think too, but
Travis,
it's not that way.
Travis, he's calling for you. Michael's calling for you.
Calling for me?
No. Tony's trying to catch up to #1 customer, so I told him he's got to order some more Casa Cuevas, and he doesn't want to do it for some reason.
I figured we need to do a group buy of that Hibiki 30 for the meeting in September.
What?
If you really want to drink a Hibiki 30 without spending that much money, there is a Hibiki lounge in Japan. It'll be cheaper than buying that bottle. You can go in there. They have every single Hibiki out there.
Hey, Matt, welcome to the after show.
Oh, wow. That's got a shirt on.
What's up, family?
What's going on, Hashimoto? Let's ask about Hashimoto.
You just wake up, or
what is the #1 most memorable moment for you in Shadow Smokers Legion history?
The history? Ooh.
History.
Well, when he got the Legion, that's for sure.
Matt's short 1 year history.
Yeah, it's been over a year, bro. Give me a break.
A quick year, though.
Team TAO.
Oh my god, dude!
It's all about Matt.
Oh my god!
All about Matt.
Asian orange button.
I was actually when I was invited to the Legion. How about that? There you go.
Why are you making it about you?
Wait. So Hashimoto was invited to the.
All about him.
Hashimoto was invited to the Legion on the Christmas show.
Hashimoto always making shit about him, though.
It's about all of us, but yes, some of us do bring back to the show.
So, Daniel, you might join late, but we talked about today. We just gotta have our regulars on.
Did you just wake up?
Having too many people.
Matt, did you just wake up?
No, I was at a family funeral.
Oh,
Sorry to hear
That's why I say, we gotta give him time. He might be late, so.
Jason, to answer your question, yes, there are plans.
All right, so let's give away something. Again, let's do this. Let's make sure I have the answers first.
Do you have the answers?
I hope I do. I might not, so.
We got to type our answer into Discord, or?
Yeah, gotta type it out. Should be fair, because obviously the people who can make the voice are.
Damn.
Discord, Discord or YouTube? Discord or YouTube?
Doesn't matter which one. I'll choose whichever one first come up.
Oh, that's right. There's a delay. Never mind. I'll give you guys the answer. Never mind. There's a delay.
Yeah, if there's any kind of internet delay, then I might get in there.
Okay, let's see. It'll be a question about the Legion, right? So let's do this.
Matt. So Matt, is it better than your Zycar?
Don't make me answer that, bro.
Oh.
The answer is yes. Got it. Say yes. Perfect.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a resounding yes. You know what I mean? God.
Resounding yes.
Lie to me if you have to. It's okay.
Just make him feel better, man.
I'm not gonna lie though. It is a great cutter. It's got powerful spring. I mean, yeah, Tony was right. That thing shoots right off, man. But it didn't work too good with a torpedo type of cigar because you got to cut it.
Yeah, that's the one thing. Yeah.
But other than that, I do like the fact that it holds your the cuttings inside the internals. But no, it's good. It's Zycar mat approved. It's because it's aluminum case and everything instead of plastic. Yeah, it's definitely got a lot of heft. So
I'm scoring down to the answer. So this
still waiting on mine.
it will be a question where majority of you guys will have to guess.
It won't take much.
Purple.
Hold on, scoring down.
what's up, Twig? Gary, what's up? Thanks, Joe. Appreciate it, brother. And Ron, appreciate it.
The winner is Cigar Mechanic.
That's the answer.
Yeah. Whose name did I draw 17 times?
Is this Jeopardy style?
On the first Christmas show, yeah.
For the guy with the newspaper, okay?
Cool.
The guy with the newspaper. Okay? The question is, and Michael Wells cannot answer this question.
I hate you guys.
Hold on, let me go grab it. Make sure.
Question is, who is the number one customer?
Fine, I quit then.
It's not Tony.
What are you doing?
All right, I got it in there. I won.
What's up, Travis? Not smoking tonight?
Man, I tried. I lit up a cigar. I can taste everything but cigars and coffee. Coffee tastes like hot water. Cigars taste like nothing. I lit one up, got about a half inch into it. Said, I'm not sitting out in the cold for this crap. So now I'm back into it.
All right, I just had to double check. Okay, here's the question. In the 1-year anniversary show, Michael Wells sent me pictures of all the people that signed and OG and stuff like that. Did that picture. How many pictures in that one big frame?
Ooh.
Yeah, you guys are gonna have to guess on that one.
All right, I put in my OG numbers to guess.
All right. How many pictures are in that frame?
We're guessing in Discord and in the shadows.
In the show chat, live show chat.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Good
You
lord.
only get
Albert.
one guess per person. One guess per person.
Good lord.
Okay, well, shit.
Albert's like 1 through 100.
Albert went from 8 to 56. So
One guess per person.
You gonna go with the closest number, or there has to be the number?
Well, if nobody guessed it, we'll go with the closest number.
Okay.
Do we have to type it in?
Are we playing unders or overs?
Oh, I know how many. Okay, this is my real number.
If it's 42 and somebody says 41 and somebody says 43, I guess you always go with under, right?
Hold on a second.
There's not 100 picture in there. I can tell you that.
Yeah,
No.
you can't go over. Got to go with the under.
I already saw a number that's really close, very very close. So if nobody gets that close number, then this person wins.
Power bottoms for the win.
I already made my one guess, so I probably wasn't even close. I don't remember.
Albert's first guess was 15, so.
Yeah, it shows as object, but mine actually shows the name, so I can go with that. That's fine.
Is it a number or a name?
Object. So No. Okay. So let's end here since we already got enough time to type it out, right? Everybody already typed. There's only 17 people in the chat room, so.
Yeah.
Yep, cut it off.
All right. So there's 26 pictures in there. So
Ah,
Sherry is the
32's
closest
close.
person.
Who?
Sherry. Sherry had 25.
Right on, Gary.
Ah,
There's
Well done, Gary.
26.
same old winners.
Who is playing ping pong?
That's a dog toy.
All right. 26 pictures. So that's Sherry.
Oh, Sherry, yeah. I said
Sherry,
Gary,
you
yeah,
gotta,
Sherry.
since you already went, you got to keep up with the list again, okay?
There's always the extra prize for the person that keeps track of it. So there
And
you
you
go.
can only win one per person, okay? So if you already try, you don't have to do the next one, okay?
But can you post the picture in the chat?
Just go watch the show.
Oh my god!
Let's give away some pipe tobacco.
I can't because I already framed it in that room and it's on the wall. I can't take it off.
Oh, okay. You can't take a picture with your phone?
That's why I went over there and counted again. Make sure I have the right number.
All right.
My man Daniel, what's up, brother?
Because they put cameras on your phone.
I'm not, dude.
What's up, Jack? Long time no see.
Yeah, it's been a while.
What's up, Jack?
You gotta brave that
Give away
cold a
some
little
pipe
bit, man.
tobacco, man.
Man,
All right, next
it's
one.
like single digits and snowing.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, never mind.
All right, next one. Next one, none of the mods can answer, okay? No mods can answer this.
See, Matt, you see how it is? Once you're a mod, you can't win anything.
It's okay. It's okay. But I'd rather everybody else win.
Matt has enough cigars for the Legion like 2 times over. I think he's good.
Yeah, with his walk inch.
I guessed again.
Travis Acorn?
I guess too.
You're right with that,
Okay.
Albert.
The total amount of all the people that ever joined Shadow Smokers Legion.
Oh, oh.
How many? What's the most?
No, the total.
He's
total amount from
He's
day
including
one.
the people he kicked.
Including the people we kicked and leave.
Wow.
That's a crazy number.
Yeah.
657,549.3.
One was a midget.
Yep.
We'll go with the closest.
What was the question again?
The total amount of number that has joined Shadow Smokers Legion.
Including everybody that's ever been kicked out.
Yep.
Damn.
So do Brittany and Michael together equal one person, or are they considered 2 separate people?
Everybody that
300.
joined, like literally on our roster. Okay, is that everybody? Is that everybody?
Pretty diverse gap there.
Yeah, right?
So we have. Let me see which one's the closest one. The closest one
It
would be
ain't
James
mine.
Irvin. James Irvin had the closest one. We have 317 people.
Wow.
Hey,
Yeah.
send me his prize.
317
What do you need an empty
people.
tobacco tin for?
Huh?
I asked Albert. He said, "Send him James's prize." I said, "Albert, what do you want an empty tobacco tin for?"
No, the empty tobacco tin is Tony's Year of the Ox tobacco. That's
Yeah, that was one of my favorite memories. That was hilarious.
Okay.
James had his pipe ready and opened it.
get empty, yeah. Damn.
Hey, did you buy that barrel pipe, James?
Huh? No, I didn't buy it yet. I'm planning on it though. That's pretty cool. He's not gonna run away on me.
And let's the next question. Let's find a creative one.
There's plenty in there.
I don't gotta guess anymore. I already won one, so.
If you want one, you don't have. You can't win another one. Okay.
Yeah, you're
That's what I
disqualified.
say.
Be quiet.
Yeah, that's why I say I don't have to bother to answer anymore.
I'm trying to get to the answer, so I have to answer because I don't remember myself.
I tried to figure out, remember how many people you kicked each time, and add that to what we got now.
Okay, this one might be kind of okay. Ready? How long? How many days? How many days did Avo Jr. lasted in the Legion? How many days?
11.
Oh Lord.
Gotta type
14.
it in. Gotta type it in.
Type it in.
But that's fine because
yeah.
Daniel is wrong. How many days did Avo Jr. lasted in the Legion?
Didn't he
5
die?
parsecs. Dang, Hashimoto, we cutting it closer on our answers.
Oh, here we go. We got an answer right there. Gary got the answer. He lasted total of 1 day.
Who
Right.
got the answer?
Gary,
Yeah, Gary and I guessed the same.
where's your answer?
I did it in Discord.
Let's see who get it first. I had to see
Tim
who get
did it at 10:03 on my phone.
11:03, 11:03, 11:03.
I went with the shortest possible option.
But Tim went first because he's at 10:03.
No, he's at 9:00. He's at 8:03.
I don't know what you guys are talking. Yeah, I'm at 8:03, so I'm 2 hours ahead of Gary. I don't know what's the problem with you guys.
Well, I think Tim got it first. I actually think Tim got it first. Tim is actually earlier.
Yeah, 2 hours early.
No, not in terms of time.
Wait a minute.
For once,
Gary
James,
changed
I
his
agree with
answer to
something you
2.
say.
Huh?
Gary changed his answer to 2.
So Tim wins, okay? Tim
I'll take
gets this Zen one.
Matt said 1.5.
What happened?
You know, I think Alvo Jr. passed away,
Did he?
guys. So I think you should be careful. Yeah, I think so.
Did he really?
Did he really? No way.
Yeah. So you made. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, he did.
When was this?
I think in September. So you may not want to joke about him too much.
Cheers.
I'm just
Celebration
saying.
of life. Cheers.
Yeah, goddammit.
So what happened when you come into the Legion and start, advertise about your brand?
Speak.
We'll put smoke in the air for that one.
All right, let's give
We're a
away.
So are you saying that's why he didn't last long?
Yeah, he didn't last long because he did that.
But to be fair, was it officially 24 hours?
No.
Or was it?
It's 1 day, it's like next day. I kick him the next day.
I was just looking out for Hashimoto there. TAO.
Shut up. Suck up. What a
It was technically less than a day. But then we'll give him 1 day. Because it's technically less than a day. It was like 20 hours maybe. Alright. Year of the rat, year of the ox. If you do not smoke pipe, don't do it. Don't play. Alright, don't waste it. Don't play. If you plan to smoke pipe, yeah, you can play. But if you don't plan to smoke pipe at all, don't play. These are expensive, so give it to people that can enjoy it.
They're only about 45 bucks a box, so.
Well, they have shipping and I have to ship to them, come on.
Yeah, I'm just saying, just for the tobacco itself,
You could
Well,
get
James,
30
I'm
gallons of gas for that kind of money.
Euros and kilos and kilograms and inches and centimeters. And
That's a lot
all
of
the other-
propane.
Yeah.
Okay, so obviously James not gonna play this. Only the people that's going to smoke this are going to play, okay?
And Michael can
here it
only
goes.
play for the,
And
for
we'll
the
let
year
people
of the
guess
ox.
until they get it. We'll let people guess until they get it.
I said it, I give out.
All right.
One day he lasted.
How many
one day.
hairs is on Tony's head?
Oh, jeez.
What?
Well, okay, I know the answer. I got the answer here.
Which one?
Hopefully, one would be a 0. I mean,
Ready? All right, here goes. The question is, there is one phone number listed on this box. One phone number. What is the last 2 digits on that phone number?
Oh, good golly, Tony.
I'm gonna just keep going with my OG number.
14. 1-4.
So do we just keep guessing?
Just keep guessing.
Wait a minute. Which one is that they're voting for?
This is the year of the rat.
Year of the rat? Yeah, Michael don't want to do that one. He's already got this stuff. Of course, he might want it.
No, I'm not gonna guess. I've already got a 10 of it. I don't want to do that.
Wow, Michael, yours came filled. I'm impressed.
It did.
Yeah, his came with actual tobacco in it.
Came with actual tobacco and actual real Cuban cigars.
Last 2 digits.
Yeah.
Well, we can go with the closest one. You guys want to keep going, or you want to go the closest one?
You gotta go with closest because there's so many.
Yeah, this could go on forever.
All right,
No,
all right,
I'm
we'll
gonna
stop right
get it.
here. We'll
I'm
stop
gonna
right
get
here.
it.
We'll go with the closest one. Let me go find which one is the closest.
Yeah, because this could go on longer than all of us trying to figure out Matt's like real first name on Cigar Mechanic Garage.
Oh my god.
All right, we'll stop.
That was like 2.5 hours.
All right, the last.
That was
We'll stop the
hilarious.
last one at Quicks 55. Okay, that's the last one. Stop right here. Stop typing.
That's
And
okay.
now-
Gary's guessed like 6 times.
The closest one here. No, not even close. Okay, this one. I think Tristan's the closest one. The number's 31.
Yep, I didn't guess anywhere near 31.
Josh Jones put 27.
So Steinheifer,
Tristan-
31.
Or-
All right.
Yeah.
You're the rat.
Oh yeah, he's gonna enjoy that stuff.
Nice.
I thought I had to write down because I didn't forget.
Same old winners.
He's gonna enjoy that.
All right.
That's some really good tobacco, guys.
That it smells so good. Oh my god, it's like cherry, nice.
Oh yeah, it smells great.
Albert's just butthurt because he didn't win.
You're gonna win his own tobacco back.
Albert technically don't have to win. He can just tell Jim to send him one. All right.
Yeah, like
next.
that works.
Next, you're the ox, which I have not even smelled myself. I don't know how it's like.
Well, why didn't you smell it yet?
I didn't want to open it yet.
You didn't want to open it, okay?
It looks so good.
Well,
I didn't want to open it yet.
Well,
He
open
didn't want
yours.
to
and
get, he don't,
smell
he
it
don't want to
and
get
then
COVID in it.
Tell everybody what it smells like.
It smells like
Cornbread,
orchard. Okay, let's
Roses.
see.
Smells like roses.
Let me see if I can get to that question.
There were actually 500 tins less made of the year of the ox than were made of the year of the rat.
Production issue, maybe?
So, don't know, but they made 500 tins less.
The next one, everybody can answer, okay? Everybody can answer.
Except me.
Jason Shistaki.
Who? What?
Jason Shistaki. That's my answer. That's my guess.
Who's that?
Sukaki.
Suhaki. I wonder how
Yeah,
he's
that-
doing right now. Is he in jail yet?
I know, right?
Well, y'all gotta
Or
be careful. You might be dead too.
Golly.
Did Albert Jr. die from like old age or what? COVID?
Don't know.
Well, he died in
I don't know.
September, so that's.
Now we got to Google it.
I had to find the answer because I don't even know myself. So
I don't know what he passed away from.
Oh, let me grab some water.
hold on. Working on it. Hold on a second. Oh, Daniel's here. I haven't asked him yet. Daniel, what is your most memorable moment for the Shadow Smokers Legion?
Team A TAO.
Okay, here it goes. The question is, at exactly what time did I create the group Shadow Smokers Legion on Facebook?
What time?
What time? Not what date. Everybody know what day. What
Like
time?
2 in the freaking morning.
Eastern Standard Time or our time?
Eastern Standard Time. Whatever time
It
was
was
listed
it.
on Facebook.
It was at 3:85 in the morning.
Travis.
I was about to start counting the bricks in Michael's screen. How many bricks are in Michael Williams' screen?
I'll start moving the camera and shit.
Right. Do the half ones count as holes? Arrow?
Yeah, I did the half bricks count.
Does he have a 1/2-inch mortar line or a 5/8?
All right, it was April 27th when he died.
Evan, you just put you. I see Evan putting answers. Like, Evan, you smoke pipe? He walked away.
Yeah, he does. He sent me a pipe last year for Secret Santa, so
okay.
I know he does my pipe.
So what's the question again?
Exactly what time did I create the group on Facebook, Shadow Smokers Legion?
How do you have that information, Tony?
I do have it. It's literally listed on Facebook. You can search for it.
Yeah.
Well, that would have made sense.
Well, now that everybody knows, like any answers coming in now don't count.
Yeah, right.
Evan, you smoke pipe?
I do.
You do?
Yeah, there's a picture of me that got deleted with me smoking a pipe in boxers.
You were close, but you know, unfortunately, you got certain things wrong on that time.
Yeah, you're close, but no cigar.
Okay.
Close, but no tobacco.
I'm trying to see who's the closest right now.
But you know, it was January 7th, though, right?
Yeah.
My answer's going off of Central Time.
So, Michael, is your answer AM or PM?
That is AM, sir.
That's AM?
Yeah. He's all PM would have been better. No, I would have put 13:34.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Mine's AM as well.
I was trying to go up playoff Tony time because I know he's up at all night and shit. And,
Always.
That's why I put
okay.
12:34 a.m.
All right, so I think the closest time is not even really close. I give you guys one more guess.
Oh my god.
Oh.
You add 12 hours to whatever you guessed before, you might go.
Yeah, right.
Add 4 hours and 96 minutes.
96
I'm sorry.
minutes,
I just gotta say this. Gary came up with the greatest answer. Hammer time.
Yeah.
In the shadows, we untie. I mean, unite.
So I guess Juan Pardo will be what will be the winner. The group was created on 12:42 p.m.
Oh man, I was off by 12 hours on my first guess. Dang it.
Well, wouldn't Evan be the closest answer then?
No, he's
I told
AM.
you add 12 hours.
Oh, he
Tim,
said
but you
AM.
didn't. Told you to add 12 hours, Tim, but you didn't.
Well, I don't listen to Germany very often, so.
Oh. So Juan
would've
Pardo.
won.
Juan Pardo is the closest.
would've-
We're gonna go with
Nice.
Juan Pardo.
Well
You
done,
would've
Juan.
won. Well, yeah. Well done.
What's really annoying
Hope
is I
you
think I
guys-
already sent his stuff to him, so I can't even combine it. I just sent another
I
one.
hope you guys enjoy that tobacco, the pipe
I
tobacco.
mean, these are really good. Like, these are really good. They smell so good. Like, these are the things I wouldn't mind to have a lot in my house. Because, like, oh my god. Like, if you smoke in your basement and it smells really bad, you open this and walk away, come back, the whole room filled with this smell. It's great.
We don't have
Right.
basement.
You guys want that now glued together, toilet paper ninja or what?
Sure, why not?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
I'm gonna go get
I
it.
concur.
So that way when I get it, it's broken. I'll glue it back together again.
Good thought, Michael.
Yeah.
All that time
Hey,
that I
Matt.
have on my hands.
Matt, just so you know, I ordered a box of Pledge from Michael today, and I'll finally be getting your face in my studio.
Oh yeah.
Go check your mailbox and see if it's there yet.
You know what? I did about 5 minutes ago. That's why I disappeared off camera, but it wasn't here yet. I was kind of surprised. I think it may have gone to my neighbor's mailbox instead.
Probably. You'll get it in like 3 days.
Can't wait to visit your studio.
There you go. When are you coming to California? When are you going to visit me?
Whenever I can start getting back on the road, my gosh. Crazy.
I got my lounge and studio like 80% done now, so get a couple more chairs and I'm ready to rock and roll.
Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah.
All right, here we go. Let me go find it first. Here we go. This one probably only certain people will know, because you can't find it anymore.
The chemical makeup of Play-Doh.
Salt.
Salt, red 53, soybeans, limestone.
No, I like
half
blue
a
number.
cup of tannerite, 3 Q-tips, soda,
Sort by start date.
highlighter juice.
Alright, I think I have this. Wait, this doesn't have a date for me? Come on.
Who is Tony's arch nemesis in the Star World?
I think that's easy to answer. I think everybody knows.
Cigar prop.
Hey, everybody. Yeah.
See, start date.
Hey, what's Tony's favorite cigar brand?
Is that even a question? That's not even a question.
Gurkha.
Come on.
Gurkha.
King Edward.
Drew Estate.
Gurkha.
Oh, wait, no, my bad. Starts with the wrong D. Starts with a D.
Kellogg's.
What cigar did Tony punt after like about literally 5 minutes?
D.
Oh, what?
Wood E.
I just gotta get the actual answer for this. Hold on. And this answer can be searched too. I just don't think you guys will have the time to search it, because I think some people might know right away.
Well, yeah, look how long it's taken you to find it.
Well, I don't remember, but some people might.
Who was the 21st president?
I'm out.
What's it called?
Tony's not going to know that. That's American
It's
history. He's not
Chester
going
A.
to know that.
Arthur. Y'all never seen Die Hard with a Vengeance? Come on,
Yes.
President of USA or the president of China?
The president of Sardinia.
Take the 5, dump it into the 3, dump out the 3, take the 5, dump it into the 3, fill up the 5, dump it into the 3. You've got 4 gallons.
How many were going to St. Ives? Just a man. What about the man? Such a good movie.
I think.
I love how Travis is like entertaining himself right now. I love this.
Okay,
What else
ready?
does he have to do? You can't smoke.
The question is, The question is, on what date did we release the I survived the toilet t-shirt? I survived the toilet paper t-shirt. On what date did we release the I survived the toilet?
I'm probably so wrong, but I figured it was a decent shot.
That's actually very close.
Oh, y'all better tighten up. That probably just ruined all my chances. Tony said it was close.
Even though I say it's very close, nobody got it right.
Well, at least everybody was moving in the under direction. Maybe it was April 1st.
No? That's it? Is that it?
That's it. March doesn't have 31 days, does it?
In America, it does.
Are you sure?
30 days has September, April, June, and November. All the rest have 31, except for February.
Yeah, I mean, you have 28 days.
Yeah, because my birthday is May 58th.
How many of them have 28? All of them?
All of them. I have to remember March 31st. I got a niece born that day, so.
Hold on, let me see which one is closer.
Oh my God.
Tristan, you already won something, so you're not gonna get it.
Ooh.
No, I'll stop guessing then.
Huh?
I'll stop guessing then.
I just wanted to have fun.
I just wanted to be part of the club, guys.
Just make me feel okay.
I just wanted to taste your cornbread.
I just wanted a little bit of syrup.
Oh, a little bit goes a long way.
Don't eat your cornbread.
All right, so we will. Let's see. This one was.
Jesus Christ.
I'm trying to see who's the earliest. I think Albert wins. March 12th
Frig.
was the day.
Was it that early?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
I got mine at March 20th, but I released it on the Legion on March 12th.
So this is for the toilet paper ninja?
Yeah, it is for the toilet paper one.
All right.
Oh, crap.
Literally.
What was it? You said April 12th?
March 12th.
March 12th.
Oh, March 12th.
Yeah, that's why I said you were close, but even if I didn't say it, you wouldn't be the closest one.
Oh, I flipped the number, Tony. Sorry.
He's too ambidextrous. He was typing with his left hand and it came out backwards.
I'm pretty good at just typing with one hand, brother.
I bet.
Yeah, you typed that all dyslexic.
I mean, Tristan says February 30th. We don't even have February 30th on 20th on 2020, did we?
Hey, we still
There is never,
Would never be one.
ever.
Yeah, we don't have that, don't we?
Ever.
That's all the prizes I have. I think. Oh no, there's one more. There's one more prize.
Oh, Lord.
I think Gary donated.
That one should go to February 30th. That's the best response ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Maybe, but yeah, 2020 is a leap year.
A double leap.
Double leap.
Yeah. It's a bound year.
That's a leap of faith year.
It's
Yeah.
about.
Ain't that the truth?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. I gotta find that post. I think somebody donated a clock.
That was Koppenhopper.
Was it Koppenhofer?
Yeah.
All right. Koppenhofer
Was
donated
it
a clock.
Ashton?
I got a
Ashton
box
clock.
of Velveeta shells and cheese I'll donate.
Okay, now you turn it into Evan with, hey, I got a box of ramen I picked up today.
Right?
Bucket of frogs torsos.
If it weren't so expensive, I'd put a king cake in there, but that's way too much to deal with. I ain't doing it.
Did you find the baby?
No, I don't put the baby in there. I mean, I pay for it, and if my kids get it, I'm still gonna have to buy the next one. So what's the point?
All right. For that clock. All right. This is gotta be so easy. What time? Well, it doesn't have an exact time, does it? Let me see if it has an exact time. It doesn't. Oh,
What
okay.
time was Tony born?
Okay.
you donated
How
a
many
clock,
cigars
you
does that box hold? First one gets it, get it. How many
What?
cigars does that box hold?
That's a lot of different
box?
answers.
That Ashton box. It's an Ashton box, right?
That Ashton.
Oh. Bang.
All right. I put in my guessorama. Very few boxes hold 25, so that was my
Okay,
guess.
Scott, you can send it to Travis. It is 25.
Wow, that was kind of.
Oh,
Yeah,
look at
no.
that.
And I figured it had to be some odd. It's very rare you get a box of 25. It's usually 24 or 20 or 13 or 10. 25 is more of a bundle thing, not a box thing.
Yeah, so Travis had it first, so Travis gets that
Who
25.
donated it?
It's such an odd number. I was like, wait, is that right? And I looked at the box, and it was like, it says 25 cigars. So yeah, 25.
So what
Who
is it?
donated it?
Huh?
Who donated it?
Scott.
Okay.
What did you say? A clock?
It's a clock made out of the cigar box.
Oh, okay.
Now, you're
Keep
gonna
these are
donate
better.
a bucket of frog torsos, Travis?
Huh? Yeah.
You're gonna donate a bucket of frog torsos.
So
Oh, the
Daniel,
numbers
today is
are
Saturday.
down.
Is it a date night? I see you guys are
Coon
together,
skin
but is it a
caps.
date night?
Travis, how long till you're back out at the Frogador port?
Date night.
It's always date night with us.
Probably about soon. Very soon. Because our winter's going to be winding down very shortly.
Nice.
Okay, so here's a real question, okay? Out of all the things that we already made, all right, what would be one thing that you wish we bring back? Or make another one or something like that.
The
Whiskey
rock
glass.
glasses.
Yeah. Glass.
The lighter.
Can you bring back the
Yeah,
cutters?
they made the first one.
I want to make more cutters, but Brendan did not respond to my text yet. So,
Yeah, you see that, Matt? You see that dependability with Lotus? You see that every single time?
I see the same thing. I see the same thing with my Zycar too.
Yeah,
Yep.
except this is a clean cut.
You see that every single time?
There you go. That's the same one I got. Good job, Jay.
See that? Every single time. That's
Yeah,
what
but
happens.
that's
Yeah,
not
that's what
something you wipe
happens.
your- We're not
Toilet
talking
paper
about
shortage.
to wipe your butt off.
Right?
Travis, why is that so brown already?
the hoodie, we have the hoodie. We still have the hoodie.
Because he uses the same pine cone every single time.
Well aged.
Gary said DuPont lighter. We don't even make DuPont lighters. Gary,
Yeah,
how much money would you willing to pay for a Shadow Smokers Legion DuPont lighter? Because I can tell you it's got to be in the $2,000 range.
How about no?
Yeah, I'm out.
Nope.
Journey cigar.
We should make a Shadow Smokers Legion beer.
I told you, alcohol is way over the price range that we can deal with.
Well, what we could do is go buy some good beer, scrape the label off of it,
Jason Mono says new coffee mug. How big you want the coffee mug to be? Because we up
64 ounces.
already.
Oh, you know what we could do? We could do.
Just buy a home brew kit and brew it at home.
Yeah, dude,
Right.
beer isn't that expensive.
We could just do a coffee mug where it's the
Shadow Smokers Legion espresso machine.
we could do the SSL Turbojet logo on a coffee mug, and I could sell that with the coffee bags.
Yeah,
That's actually a pretty good idea.
we can do that.
But that wasn't the
Design,
question.
so it's pretty easy.
Yep, I can do those real easy.
The
I
heat,
think we need SSL bandana. That's all I'm saying.
the heat changing mug, the heat activated mug.
I'm all for that, Michael. Let's go.
Yeah.
That's easy. We can get it done.
Yeah.
So
The
Tim's
heat
gotta get
changing,
that done.
so it shows SSL when it's cold, and as soon as it gets hot, it's just the Turbojet
No,
logo.
that's gonna be more complicated.
I tell you what'd be cool, some whiskey stones with the SSL
That's actually
logo
pretty
engraved
cool.
in them.
That's actually a pretty cool idea, Tim.
Actually, Tim, we can do that if you make the Shadow Smokes Legion logo white, and then when it turn white, you just have Turbojet.
Yeah.
Cat says the Yeti.
Yeah, I mean that Yeti Michael would take care of it.
Yeah, I'd sign up for one of those real quick.
Tony, how hard would it be to get the logo engraved on some whiskey stones, like the stainless steel looking ones?
Way too small for our logo. I asked.
But just do one big square one, like the big piece of ice.
I asked, and I actually got a rejection. Says it's too small.
Ah.
Well, that's not the first time he's heard that in his life.
Hey, whoa, whoa.
You left it wide open, dude.
Oh, Bazinga. Woo, Bazinga.
Whoa. That went far. That went quick. So, technically, we're already over the time, but we still got a few minutes. I can stay here to chat. So, who wants to join the chat right now can join. Like, whoever want to join can join, because we already got, our raffle and thing out of the way. So, if you want to join, send... Here, I'll post a link there.
Oh, you know what? Joseph said that the Journey cigar should be remade.
That's hard, because that's through Davidoff.
Yeah.
So you'll find the link in the Discord. Just click on the link and join. We'll do for another 30 minutes or so. See if you want to join us. Okay.
Yeah, that was a Bazinga, man.
Okay.
Michael, you was quick.
So yeah, we got a few more minutes, so that anybody want to jump on to chat, cheer for the yeah. Let's see what else. Yeah, we do have hoodie, Brad. We do have the hoodie, so it's still in the the clothing side, the Teespring. What else? Yeah, basically the coffee mug from Michael, he can still do those.
Yeah. We can.
You know the guy that knows the guy.
That Hashimoto gets a haircut though, because I almost don't recognize him with all that hair on his head.
That looks like a hat hair.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't do my hair today, but my barber caught COVID, so I can't get a haircut every
You
week.
didn't do your hair today.
Get a floaty, man.
Get a Floby.
Floby.
See, Michael knows what a Floby is because when he was 6, he was using them, and then the hair was gone.
Yeah.
Right? It never came back.
Oh, wait,
It
no,
just-
he used the floaty the wrong way, is what happened.
Kept moving down.
It just sagged, like everything else does with Michael.
Albert, he said a Floby, not a blow me.
Oh, whoa!
I'll take one of those too. I mean, it's okay.
He got it confused.
Damn it.
Yeah, Michael's not picky. He'll take whatever.
It's close my eyes. It's okay. It's all the same.
I said that purely just to get the reaction out of Tony.
You think I wasn't gonna catch that?
Michael says when the lights are out, it just becomes a matter of who washed. It's
That's right. I'm not close enough to California for that, but it's okay.
Yeah, you are.
Kind of. It's a short 8-hour drive.
So what we can do for the cups, I will put up something for people to register. And if we have enough people, we'll do it. If not, then we'll just let it hang until we have enough people.
Well, and the coffee cup, what I'll do is I can easily do that. With one side, it has the SSL logo, and the other side, it has Turbojet, and we can do that and sell those with the coffee bags, no problem.
Yeah. So we can do that.
Can you sell them without the coffee bags?
No.
Coffee bags of coffee, right?
Available everywhere except for Germany.
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah, shipping a cup to Germany will be income.
I had to reassess.
You get it in September, James. You can get it in September, right, James?
Yeah, no, they'll be available on my website. I can do that and put them on my website. You can get it, James.
Okay, so what else? What else
James,
that people think that we should do? Because a lot of things that we probably already have was close to have already. So if there's words that Michael Yeti cup or glass cup? No, Yeti cup, right? Michael's Yeti cup.
Yeah, it's the 30-ounce Yeti.
Yeah, I came in right going.
The glass cup, we gotta have way more people to do it to make sense, because they won't make it unless. So. Trust me, I will probably rather make something that's much more harder, because cup are hard to ship, especially glass. Like every day, I'm like pray to God that it's gonna arrive in one piece, because especially right now, USPS, if it's lost, I can't get another one. I can't replenish that. So
I got the prestige. I got that sticker. I guess it's the unicorn sticker, the prestige sticker you sent me.
Supposedly, I got that on its way to me.
What does that have to do with anything, Matt?
Well, because it's like half cut.
How's a half cut?
That's why I'm wondering if that's why you sent it to me. I don't know.
Wait, show it to me. Well, how is a half cut?
It's like half of it's missing.
No.
It's only half. Only half, like Michael.
It's because you're only half a member.
Wait, did you cut it with the box? Did you cut it? Did you cut the box?
Fucking Haterade. Go drink some more Haterade, bro.
I don't know what's up today. I'm sorry.
The rabbi got nervous and stopped.
No, I didn't even know that. I didn't even know that. Oh,
here we go.
Wait.
Yeah, look at the picture that I posted. It's
yeah, I'm looking for the picture right now.
That corner is missing.
Maybe it was just a bad camera.
No, I sent a full one in there. If it's half, it's because you probably cut it with the box.
No. I ripped the package open.
Yeah, sure. He had a
still
blade
searching
like
for that
this.
picture.
Matt doesn't use knives.
That's what you said, yeah.
He uses his muscles.
Yeah, I don't
No,
need
it's not
those.
half cut.
Need no knives.
It's not half cut. It's there. This whole thing's there.
No, it's not.
I'm just looking at it.
See it.
What's
I'd have to
missing
go
on
get
it?
it? I put it away already, but I'll have to go get it.
He put it in his special case that's like hermetically sealed.
No, somebody else look at the picture for me. I don't see half cut.
Where's the picture?
Yeah, I don't know where the picture's at.
He posted 9 hours ago.
Tells you
What,
how much
in
you're paying
in
attention.
Facebook or in Discord?
Where?
Both.
And on the homepage. You guys were looking on the homepage.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Slackers.
Maud.
We have a homepage?
What?
You
Yeah.
have a homepage?
We got swag.
Yeah. Damn.
I
It's
see the
probably hard to
signature.
find the picture.
You got a
I see the
homepage.
signature.
Wow.
I can't zoom in. This picture's way too small.
Hey, Tony, did you not open that box yet to find out if you had the gold one or not?
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. There's no price, but you guys can guess which color I got.
Green.
Gold.
He wishes he got
Gray.
Turquoise.
Wait, I look at both pictures. It doesn't look half cut to me. So
Pink.
I'm looking at it. It's cut.
it is.
Right where it said on the bottom right hand side where it says the smoke.
I thought you said it to me like that on purpose.
No.
I would have. I'll like split the stickers up so each order you get like a piece of it. You got to put them together.
Put the puzzle together.
You'll get the rest of the sticker in about 6 months because Brandon's shipping it out.
Yeah.
I have no idea why that's damaged like that, but I sent you a regular one, just like any other one. I had to send you another one then.
It's all good. It doesn't matter.
Tony did it as a joke. It's okay.
I just want to
when I said
recognize.
it was fine. It was fine.
I would have
Travis is eating ice cream.
You know,
Travis, can you taste the ice cream?
What is that?
It's like a bunch of dirt.
You're muted, bro.
You're on mute.
So it's the snow that they got. That they
It
didn't
doesn't
really get?
taste like it should. Like I can get a subtle flavor out of it, but some things I can taste fine. Some things I can't. I don't know what the deal is.
It takes a while. It'll come back.
Yeah, it's been about 3 weeks now.
But that
Maybe
wasn't
not,
even a
Travis.
half cut. That was a corner cut.
Hey, Travis, it may not either. So just, there's that.
Huh? We'll figure it out.
I'll just send out another one.
All
No
right.
biggie.
It'll come back, brother.
I got some of those. Sitting on
Michael, are you at 100% on your taste and smell or what?
It seems like it. See, can I smell my beard? Can I smell my mustache? Yeah, I'm good.
All right.
Well, because like usually you have a cigar, it gets stuck in your beard a little bit. You can smell it. Like before, I couldn't smell anything. I was like, I smell nothing.
Yeah.
Hey, Michael,
I don't
what's your
think
mustache smell like?
I smell a lot, but I don't think
Today?
I'm 100%.
Today it smells like cigars. We'll see what it smells like later.
Yeah.
And to answer Scott's question, just cool, it's because we already have 9 people on. I didn't want to have like 20 something people in, so I want to make sure that only the regulars on today. That way, it's more manageable. All right. Anyways, what else? One last for the night. Tonight, make a coffee cup. Those nice one like down button makes. How does down button make your cup?
Yeah, what do theirs look like?
They are cool. They're coffee cups. Yeah, they're super cool.
Are they like the real like fit like kind of like shaped ceramic ones or something like that?
Well, they
Yeah, like-
kind of look like a what's the old beer drinking mugs? The ceramic ones that used to have the lid. Kind of what are those called?
It's a Stein.
Stein.
Yeah, it kind of has that feel to it, I guess.
Because my brother,
Yeah, it's kind of the shaped ceramic.
my brother can throw clay, and because he's an art teacher, and he actually is working on doing coffee mugs or turbojet ones, but working on doing coffee mugs that are stamped with the turbojet logo on them.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I can't find the picture of it, so I had to look for it.
Well, I'm sure Gary has it like tattooed on him or something.
Probably so.
Yeah, that's one of those things that you had to know somebody to do something like that.
Yeah.
Well, you got to buy like 9,000 boxes of cigars, all that stuff.
You got to make sure you buy one of every box in each Vitola, and then you get that only if you show up at the event to buy them all. And you get one polpetta and one frog juice with it.
Yeah, with a $7,995 purchase.
Yeah, and Steve Sacco will be there, be like, if you don't like them, I don't care.
And you got to be one of the first 15 people to get there.
And
I
they'll
got a
kiss
whole pack of those pulpettas.
And
I have one polpetta.
I got a whole pack of them.
and if you kiss him, you get a sock of squatch.
So
No,
Yeah,
that's
I don't know.
Dick.
It's very
that's
blurry.
I don't know. Daniel, I see that mug right
There
there.
you go. Yep,
So it's
yep.
ceramic clay that's thrown. They've got a glaze on it, and then it's reverse imprinted with a stamp on
Yeah,
it.
those are cool.
Yeah, those are one of those things that you gotta order like 500 of those.
Yeah.
Yeah, and even then, they only come down to like $13 a mug.
Yeah.
Not something that we
But they look so cool.
They're real
Imagine all the cool Facebook posts you could make.
That one post will be magical.
Right. You get like 800 likes and like, it'd be really cool. It'd be like feeding Tina ham.
Jeez.
Damn, Tina.
Okay.
Eat your food, Tina, you fat lard.
You fat lard. You could throw a pigskin a quarter mile.
I bet you I could throw this over the mountains if I wanted. Yeah.
Uncle
probably.
Rico was the best character in that whole movie. That dude was so good.
Hey, Napoleon, watch this.
Like you was in here, and Uncle Rico was out making $150.
Don't be jealous because I've been chatting with hot girls online all day.
You're just jealous because I've been chatting online with babes.
Oh,
all
here you go.
day.
I found it. Let's see. Sasquatch.
Tristan comments and he goes, Steinhelfer.
Steinhelfer.
It's called a Stein und Stein.
What? Why couldn't I find it? I click into it because the picture was blurry and not. Oh, here you go. That looks like a flower of some sort that was stamped on there.
Yeah, she says I'm living too much in '82.
On
But if I could go back and do it all over again, we win state.
Who were you hunting Wolverines with? Freaking 12 gauge. What do you think?
I'm trying to raise money to go to college. Your mom goes to college.
Every time I hear La Mandaria means sledgehammer, I think of Napoleon Dynamite. It's a sledgehammer.
It's a sledgehammer.
How would you like to get a roundhouse kick to the head while I was wearing these bag boys?
Hey, think anybody wants to get a roundhouse kick to the face while I'm wearing these bad boys?
Forget about it.
Oh, God.
Think anybody thinks I'm a failure because I go home to Starla every night?
Wait, Gary said you need to watch The Package. Is that a movie?
Rex Kwando.
Grab my arm, my other arm. Break the wrist, walk away.
What?
I don't know what the package is, Tony.
Grab my arm.
I don't know what The Package is. Is that some sort of movie, or is that a TV show, or is that like soap opera? I don't know.
Think anybody thinks I'm a failure because I dress like Peter Pan here? Forget about it.
Wait, are we talking about that guy on YouTube that just like, like really stupid martial art thing?
No, we're talking about Napoleon Dynamite.
Oh, yeah, that, okay.
Tony, do you see Scott trying to get into the chat?
Say what?
I like your sleeves. They're real big.
You see Scott trying to get in?
Who?
Scott.
Well, Scott says I gave him the link. I put the link in the Discord already, and then he's not jumping back on. So, like I say, I wanted to keep the raffle and everything like more organized and not go crazy. And now that we're done with that, I let people in. But
Yeah, but Scott can't find a link or whatever.
no, I put it out there already. I put it in right. He asked me what the link is. It's for the chat.
Do you see? Okay, what did Steinhelfer say? You want a humidor bag? Is that what he said?
Can you get your bag? I don't have room for my nunchucks.
Oh, I don't know. I don't even read it.
I don't have a room for nunchucks.
This is
Now you had to ask for Travis. Travis might have one of those bags somewhere.
That sounds way better.
My lighter ain't it. I don't have
No,
any
nunchucks are
Travis might have those
special
bags
cigars
somewhere.
talking about.
I got pretty good nunchuck skills, bow staff skills.
To be really honest, if you watch Bruce Lee's movie and you think that you can defend yourself with a nunchuck, please don't.
No.
You can do good with a nunchuck as long as they don't have anything at all.
No, even if they have anything at all, you'll probably knock yourself out before that happens.
I had a good time.
Either way, you'll be okay because in the fight's over, mission accomplished.
I remember me learning nunchucks. It doesn't matter which part it hits me, it hurts. Okay, it hurts. Doesn't matter which
Still,
part.
the best way to win a fight is start to get naked. Just
Yes.
get naked.
Yeah.
No one wants
nunchuck
to
is
fight
not
a
a good
naked
thing
person.
too.
Well, remember what Miyagi told Daniel in the first Karate Kid when they went and told Cobra Kai he wanted to fight in the tournament? He said, "What are you
just
doing?" He
click
said,
the
"Boys,
link.
leave
Come
me
in for like
alone." He
10
said, "They'll
minutes. We
kill
have
me."
10 minutes left.
Either way, problem solved.
Scott, the link that you asked me what that link is for, click on that link and join the chat. That's the chat link.
Well, if they still try to fight you while you're naked, just start shitting. Then
Please
they
don't
definitely
try to
won't
fight
want
me
to fight
naked.
you.
Oh, Evan.
Oh man, you just
Where have I heard that before, Evan? Where have I heard that before, Evan?
that's just gross, man.
No, that was one of my stories, Tim, from a homeless shelter I worked at.
Oh. Code Brown.
Yeah, that's just yeah.
You gross James out. That's when you know.
You gross out James, you have succeeded in life.
Yeah.
Yes.
I give you that. If you gross
That's
out
all I
James, you
wanted
have
to
succeeded in
accomplish.
life.
Yeah, because my niveau is way down there.
Michael, I'm getting close to the Michael status and the Sherry status.
What?
Yeah.
Very well done. Very well done.
What?
Except I'm not holding it with my fingers.
Wimp.
That's like you pick though, Tim.
And I'm okay with that.
Okay. Here we go.
What up, baby?
Where'd you get that pick at, Tim?
I got that from the place online where that guy with
Is that the law enforcement guy, cigar cop?
yeah, and he sent it to me actually because he wanted to, and I didn't say no.
From that guy we don't talk about.
I didn't say any names. I don't know who you're talking about, James.
Oh God.
Yeah,
So-
exactly.
To answer Tristan, Epic Rap Battle of History, I actually love that when they were good. Like they just stopped making everything because they have like some legal battle and everything, so they didn't make anything. But they used to be really good. I love it. I watched it all the time. I laugh every time I watch it.
Watch what?
Epic Rap Battle of History.
Hey Tim, he makes some good stuff though. Regardless, I still use his bleeding tool.
You know what? I do use this quite often actually. I was I think one of the first people when he did the solar flare model.
So Tim, why didn't you use the Shadow Smokers Legion one?
Because I don't have one.
Yep, I don't have one either.
You want one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
25 bucks.
That's hard.
25 bucks on me.
Throw that in with Michael. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh God.
You gotta answer one question though. What New York City was the Brooklyn style pizza invented in?
What New York City?
Wait, Gary said you had to say Epic Rap Battle of History the right way. Epic Rap Battle. That's all they say.
Tony's talking like Michael was when he had eggnog.
No, I do not slur my words.
No, but
Thank you
that's
very
literally
much.
how they say it. They're like Epic Rap Battle of History.
Oh yeah, it's all mumbled.
Michael drank 2 ounces of eggnog and his liver was going, what is going on around here?
Oh
yeah.
Yeah, right? It's
I don't this egg.
cirrhosis.
Yep.
Oh,
And the next Michael's going, you idiot.
Mm-hmm. Not a big
And the way he
drinker.
was talking, his brain was going, he's not from Louisiana. What is he talking about?
And his mouth was not able to explain to his liver what was going on either.
So what? Starting next week, is that into our 3rd year? I don't think we'll be doing anything special until later on in the year, right? I mean, Tim, you haven't sent me any of the samples yet, so I don't know when that's gonna happen.
The samples are coming. Honestly, I've roasted little small batches on my own to see where I want it to send it to you. So by Monday, I'm doing the samples the way that I want them to send to you.
Okay, all right.
And by little, he means he's already roasted all of it. So you need to get a new batch.
Shut up, Albert! Shut up!
So I already went through 20 pounds, and then I couldn't find the way I want it.
He sends them 3 samples. They're all the same.
Yeah. Hey, I can actually tell the difference.
Yeah, no, I've got I think it was 3 different ones, and medium just barely getting to first crack, which is technically espresso roast, is where all 3 of them really do the best with balance.
Cool. The beans are aging, Gary said. The beans are aging. There is an aging process to coffee beans. There is. So.
There is.
There is. So.
Yeah, if they're if your beans are too moist, it doesn't work too well. You've got to make sure they're dry enough.
Yeah. So after you get the bean, after you dry them, there's like a part to roast them so that they're completely dry. It's like wind roast. There's not much heat to it. So there is an aging process because when it's raw, it has that grassy taste that you do not want.
Candela coffee.
Candela coffee. I don't think so.
Hey Tim, if you store your moist beans in panties, then you'll have moist panties and dry beans.
Oh, Evan.
I did not get that. I did not get that. I'm just gonna
And
skip
there are
that.
only, there are
Pretend I didn't
other
hear
than
it.
me. There are only 3 other people on screen. Now, 4 other people on screen with Evan that will understand that one.
Oh,
But
God.
wish they didn't understand it.
Yeah, right.
We know, but we don't want to know.
No. Can I say? But hey, you're welcome.
Yeah. So
I see
think
what's
last 2
happening
minutes.
here.
Again, remind everybody you need to join the Discord, and you know I might run some special stuff on Discord too. So if you want to win something else, and we pretty much are announcing things first on Discord now. All right. So if you want to know first, Discord is the place to go, and then the next place that gets the news is our homepage. Facebook.
That
is
might
the
be
last
why
place
I
to
haven't
get it.
been up on any current news.
So that Facebook is the last place we post now. Okay, so yeah, you can stay on Facebook. That's totally fine. But like if you want to get the latest news, fastest.
What news have I missed on Discord? Let me go check now.
I think the latest news
So,
actually
so
came
we
out of
now have Discord, Facebook, YouTube, Google Meet, Messenger. We have all these websites, man. We got to
Oh,
consolidate.
we have texting too, by the way. Just saying.
No, we consolidated.
If
We
you know the
consolidated.
numbers.
We consolidate.
No,
we
we
combine
haven't. We're
majority of
all
the stuff
over the
on
place.
Discord now. We combine majority of stuff on Discord now.
Yeah,
So,
Discord's like
I'm not on.
a homepage now.
yeah.
You're not on Discord?
No, I'm not.
You ought to join it, man. It's cool.
Albert lives there.
Albert literally hosts a chat session every day at 10 a.m. So
And 12
Discord is
p.m.
where we do majority of stuff now.
Yeah, 10 a.m., 12 p.m., 1:30 p.m.
And if you
3
want to
o'clock.
jump in the one that Matt hosts, it's probably 3 p.m. Matt hosts
Did
the
you
one
in
at
the-
3 p.m.
Did you in the YouTube thing already?
No, they just they do like a meet chat, but then you don't need a code. You can just hop in and hop out.
Yeah, never mind.
So
No, what he's asking is, are we still recording on YouTube?
it's still on YouTube. Yeah, it's still on YouTube. So yeah, it's 12. Anyways, that's it for today. Happy anniversary to everybody. Thank you for being in the Legion. It's pretty cool. So what's going on? All right, and yeah, I will say don't miss the show for Down to the Knob tomorrow. I think it's gonna be pretty cool. I'm gonna jump on it to see if they allow me to talk at all. And then
Who's they?
I'm not the host. I
They're
don't
gonna
know.
They're gonna send you a special code.
The people of Discord. That's who they are.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll go with that. And yeah. Oh yeah. By the way, I got a black one. That's the one I got. Keep forgetting to unveil it. I can't even take it out. How the hell did I take this out?
See which one that you got.
I can't even take it out.
I'm gonna say red.
I'm gonna go with Blazerple.
It's made of metal.
Yeah, it is metal. It's heavy.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
very.
Oh, it's heavy.
They're way heavy.
It's stainless steel filled with mercury.
Do they all say the same thing on the top on the thing? It says bombs away. Did they all say the same?
Yeah.
It's made of uranium.
Travis, you need more cigars in your life, bro.
Yeah, you're telling me.
You need some taste buds, so first, dude.
I'm working on it.
Just pretend.
Through everything that's in the state first, and then
You'd be a temporary member of TAO right now.
Yeah, oh yeah, I got a short yard pass.
All right, so that's it for tonight. That includes the after show. I'm not even gonna do the after show. You guys staying on or what?
Yeah. I'm probably not because I'm freezing and I'm tired.
Yeah. So we're calling it a day for today. So yeah, like I say, happy anniversary. I'll see you guys same time, same place in the Legion, starting tomorrow. Have a good night, everybody.